Hello, everyone.
Hello!
Welcome to Board Game House.
The camera's so far away from me.
That's also, you're scooted really far back from the table too.
Hey!
As close as you all are.
No, you are not.
Yeah. He's angled in.
Angle in a little bit, buddy.
Don't buddy me.
Welcome to
we
Board
did.
Game House,
That's a little bit better.
where a bunch of us friends play some board games for everyone.
What'd you do with the succulents?
They were dead. They got just no.
Oh.
You can turn that on if you want.
What?
It makes it hard to read when you
It
turn
just
it
makes
on.
it hard to read.
So, as you can see, is it plugged in? Oh, it's not plugged in.
Did it get
No, I unplugged it because I needed the second link for the
okay?
thing.
Whew.
So it gets the camera. Anyways,
Where's
so
the rest of my dice? I'm sorry, I just got here. I didn't see all this biz.
Anyways, we are now, as you can see, in the new back room.
What are you doing?
I'm just messing, just futzing.
Just leave it. It's fine. Right, sit down. You just had to have something.
Anyways,
I want there to be 3 on the bottom of where they
well, I don't think you
I
would
don't
actually
think
fit
it'll
down there.
fit. Anyway.
Anyways, new
Welcome.
room. We are now officially in the back room. So please, as we're doing this tonight, let us know as far as sound, lighting, things like that, so we can make sure that we're giving you guys a better quality.
It feels like it's quiet.
It feels like it's quiet.
Just like looking at the thing from where it normally is.
I don't know, guys. Is this quiet to you guys? Are we good volume-wise? Let us know. Anyways, new room. 50th episode. So we decided to move into the back room. Yeah. A few things before we get going. Things that are going on. Our March schedule is up. As always, it is scheduled to change because new games are coming in and things that can happen along the way.
Correct.
But as of right now, we have our schedule up. We're really excited about all the games we're playing. Today we're playing a replay for you guys. It was our very first stream, so 49 streams ago, we played Ticket to Ride from Days of Wonder because it's one of our favorite games. It's a very fun, easy game to learn. It's a great gateway game if you have friends that maybe aren't into games, or you yourself are like just more of a casual game. It's a great game. We played this on a train on our way to New York. It's a game based on trains.
We play Ticket to Ride on the train. Trainception.
You look confused.
All of this is just shaking. I'm trying to figure out why.
But
Only this
is
is
shaking.
Okay.
It's not the camera. But yeah,
Yes.
that's gonna happen, Gormar. I will make that happen. But yeah, so this is a great, a really fun game. So it's kind of fun. That's kind of coming full circle. We kind of pushed this together over the weekend to make sure we get the back room ready for you guys, so we could actually do our 50th stream from the new setup. And there'll be other fun things.
That's why you were rushing me to get this done.
You didn't put 2 and 2 together.
No?
Derek, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
could have just said, we want to get this done for the 50th. But instead it was, no, Derek, just come help.
Yeah. Anyway.
Other things that are going on in our world. Thank you to everyone that helped us push Resonum and their Kickstarter. If you guys didn't see, they exceeded it by I think 300% total or something.
Something crazy. It jumped up like $10,000 overnight.
Yeah, so they reached all their
Wonderful.
stretch goals.
Wonderful, wonderful.
So congratulations to Raybird and the whole
They ended with 135,511.
300 and some percent.
It is 338%.
Yeah.
So
Today.
they did a
Hello, bees.
the team there is awesome. We love the game. We can't wait to get it. Derek backed it, so we're gonna get it with all the fun little bells and whistles.
Crushed it.
And once we get it back, we will be playing it again for you guys. Maybe we'll have to play it back on to play it again. Other Kickstarter news since most of you guys are critters like us. Critical Role decided to launch a Kickstarter to get an animated version of Vox Machina, and within an hour is at $1 million. So we're not going to really be pushing that one. because they don't need our help.
Need our help? Not that we thought that we could help
Yeah, but
that one.
it's something we'll all be backing and stuff to support them because we love Critical Role like the rest of you guys. Yeah, it's almost at 3 million now, so they're doing just all right. Other things that are going on. Megan, where are we?
We are at 37. We are 37 followers away from 250 here on Twitch. Of our next goal, for our March goal, because it's already March and I don't know where the last 2 months went. Here, that's where they went. We are only 2 subscribers away from 100 on YouTube.
Yes, so if you're on YouTube, even if you don't remember to subscribe to somebody, subscribe to us just so that way we can get to 100. We're 2 people away.
It'll say, hey, Board Game House just posted a video. And it'll give you the title of the video, and
Doesn't
then you'll
even
know.
have to say that.
Yeah, you can just
turn it off
You
if
turn off
you
the,
want.
the alerts. We're just trying to get to 100 so we can have our own little URL. Other things that are going on. If you're in the Discord and you are part of the channel, make sure you link your Twitch account to your Discord account, especially if you have a sub, because that way, when we play games like Jackbox, you'll get first crack at them.
Woo!
Anything else?
Do you have anything?
Merch stores live. If you want to get BGH logo stuff, like a mug or a backpack.
I was thinking about this today. We should get stickers. Just with the logo on it, so we can just stick them everywhere.
That's called vandalism.
What?
Randomly
It's
sticking.
technically vandalism.
The other
Although I really do want to take googly eyes around and put them around places.
But I also feel like if we did stickers, we could just sell stickers, and then people could just buy the stickers, and then make whatever they want. BGH theme.
That's true.
We
Or
could take them to
the
Gen
world.
Con and stick them all over Gen Con.
or we just give them to people that want them.
Both. We can do both.
You a sticker for your car.
But yeah, so like I said, it's been a crazy couple of days. It's been a crazy couple of weeks, but things are kind of settling down. So we're gonna get back into the swing of without promoting things every 5 seconds, hopefully, besides ourselves.
That wasn't
What?
self-absorbed at all.
No, self-promotion. I mean, telling people who we are.
So
Telling
you have to do it.
Anyways, so the other thing we get to do today is we get to rewatch the first ever How to Play that Megan did. We have not watched this since then. I uploaded it, I made sure the audio was working, and I did not watch the full thing. So,
I watched it the other day.
hey Kevin Ray, welcome. Yes, we are officially in the back room now. You already missed us talking about how great you are and how much we are excited that Resonum was able to hit their goal. Of course your art's been. Yeah,
It's on the
it
wall.
has
It's been on the wall the whole
Duh.
time. Steven's head just usually covers it up.
It has its own like
That's true.
shelf.
It does have its own shelf.
It's so fussed up on the shelf as well.
Kevin Ray, by
It's
the way,
not, though.
I'm telling you, if Resonum, if Max and Mary decide to give you crap about going to Gen Con, let me know. I will have a conversation with them because there's no reason they can't afford to take you. Period.
That right?
Yes. Anyways, so yeah, we are going to play Megan's very first How to Play.
Please ignore the fact that my eyes dart to the right.
Ignore it every other time.
It's gotten
Not
better.
now because I have it right below. I've had it right below the camera. I don't know what I'm going to do now because we can't do that anymore.
But yeah, so this is the very first How to Play. So it may be a little cringy, but
It's going to be real cringy.
Nah.
also it can show how far we've come with the tech that we have and the
There are much cringier things out there.
production that we use. Because yeah, things were not the greatest. Anyways, so enjoy this video and we'll set up for the game, and then when we come back, we'll play some Ticket to Ride for you guys.
Ticket to Ride is an award-winning railway-themed German-style board game for 2 to 5 players from Days of Wonder. Set in the United States and southern Canada, your goal is to create your own train empire by collecting train cars of varying colors, claiming routes, and completing secret destination cards. At the end of the game, the player with the highest score is declared the winner, who will be the titan of trains and reign over the railways. players will choose their color of train and place the corresponding marker at the start of the scoring tracker located around the board. They are then dealt 4 train cards and 3 destination tickets. Players will choose to keep 2 of them, however, they can keep all 3 if they wish. These destination tickets will be how you will score extra points or lose points at the end of the game. Each ticket has 2 cities that you must connect with an uninterrupted route of trains. If you complete the card, you will gain the number of points listed at the end of the game. However, if you don't complete it, you will lose these points instead. Choose wisely. You claim routes by collecting the number of cards required within the route as represented on the board. Some routes are marked with specific colors, which can be claimed by playing the number of corresponding colored cards as indicated, while others are marked with gray, which can be claimed by playing the number of train cards as indicated in any single color set. For example, the route between Calgary and Winnipeg has 5 white spaces. I must use 5 white train cards to claim the route. For the route between Seattle and Calgary, which is gray, I could use 4 of any of the same color to claim it. So, I could lay down 4 red train cards or 4 blue train cards to claim this route. 9 different colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, white, black, and the gold locomotive, which we lovingly refer to as the rainbow train. Notice there are no gold spaces on the board. That is because these can be used as wild cards for any color. So that white route between Calgary and Winnipeg could be completed with 4 white cards and 1 gold card, or 5 gold cards. Some routes have 2 different color routes to choose from. 2 players may use these routes as long as they have the corresponding colored cards. This option is only available in 4 and 5 player games. Place the stack of train cards near the game board within reach of all players and lay 5 cards face up. This becomes your drawing pool. Place the rest of the destination ticket cards near the game board within reach of all players. The starting player is whoever has traveled the most, and play continues clockwise around the table. On your turn, you choose one of 3 actions: draw train cards, draw destination cards, or play train cards. If you choose to draw train cards, you can choose to draw 2 from the pool, replenishing as you go, or take 2 cards blind from the stack. If you choose to take a gold train, you may not draw another card. However, if you draw a gold card blindly from the stack on the first draw, you may continue drawing. If you choose to draw a destination card, take 3 cards from the pile and choose which one you want to keep. You may choose to take all 3, but you have to at least take 1. If you choose to play train cards, reveal the number of cards that correlate with the route you wish to claim to the rest of the players. Place that number of your plastic train cards on the spaces in the route. Play continues until one player has 2 or less of their train cards left in front of them. When that happens, each player gets one final turn, including the player who initiated the final round. Each route is awarded points based on the number of train cards it has and is recorded on the scoring track as played. However, we like to score everything at the end of the game as a board game house rule. This makes it a little more surprising at the end. These are listed in the lower right-hand corner of the board. A route that contains 1 card is worth 1 point. A route that contains 2 cards is worth 2 points. 3 cards is worth 4 points. 4 cards is worth 7 points. 5 cards is worth 10 points. 6 cards is worth 15 points. The longest uninterrupted train will gain 10 points at the end of the game with the longest train card. Add your completed destination tickets or subtract your incomplete destination tickets to your final score. Whoever has the most points wins. And that's Ticket to Ride.
Cringe. Also, you can't see the board now.
Oh, hold on. I need to change that.
Fun
It
fact.
keeps changing. Hold on.
It was cringy.
Give me a second. Watch how I can fix the board on the fly.
He's
I did
learned
this.
things.
I did this and for some reason it did not stay.
Did you press apply?
Yes, I did.
Boom. Look at us. Learning. Alright, well, I don't don't think we're gonna be. Oh, yeah, we can. So that was back whenever I had to do.
Move that way so you can put the cards that we have out.
I had to do everything at the same time. Also, now we can't read chat. It's gone.
Oh, that's neat.
He's gone. Also, I don't know what was up with my voice. It's. You guys are sweet.
But as you can tell, we've grown a little bit,
Grown a little bit.
and we'll try to. And that's the one thing we'll try to say is that we will continue to try to improve and get better, so that way you guys have better entertainment.
You know, I said that this table height was good, but I feel like I need a booster seat.
I kind of feel like with the new setup though, we need a like a border around us down here at the bottom.
I don't feel like we do.
What kind of a border would you like?
I don't know, just something. I feel like the grain of the wood wants a barrier. It wants it. It's asking for it.
It's asking for a barrier. Thank you all so much for the love on the new room. We worked quite hard on it in only a couple hours
Border game house.
to get this up and running and ready to go for tonight.
2, 2, 3, 3, and 3. Derek, pick one of the 3 piles.
Because we
of
like to pretend we're professional.
acting.
Acting.
Maybe which one of those 2 piles would you like?
I'll take one that's closest to me to make things easier. As long as you don't mess up Derek's
Yeah, I
chevron
just
over
spent
here.
a lot of. Are you shitting me?
I pushed my card into the table. What?
Oh!
What?
Thank you, RGB.
Hey, also when we did this last, we weren't allowed to sing that because
We
we
didn't
were
know.
dumb to the rules.
Dumb to the rules. Wait. What is it? Dumb to the rules and hit the ground running.
Oh, I'm gonna take 2 of my tickets.
Oh, I'm taking all 3.
It makes sense how to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to see, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back street?
What?
Never know if
Speaking
you
of-
go.
Go!
Speaking of
You don't go.
Go!
singing on stream,
Okay, he's done.
No, it's not. I'm still doing
well, if you want, I'll pull up Twitch
it.
Suite.
No, I'm not doing it.
But you're doing it anyways.
No, I'm not.
You are. Anyway,
But we do
continue.
have Twitch Sings that we can actually now play for you guys as well at some point.
Friday, I went downstairs to watch Star Trek, and I had to turn the volume up because these two were upstairs just
Okay.
yelling
no,
away.
No. Steven got really into one particular song.
It was interrupting my Star Trek.
I'm gonna take these two.
Alright, and we need 5 cards out, correct?
Yeah.
You have no clue, you can't remember.
You're right, I can't.
It's 5.
Karaoke is not better than Star Trek. Take it back.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is.
Just sing the song.
But that's what you do in karaoke, is you sing the song.
So,
I don't understand your, like hatred of it.
That's terrible. Please don't. Please turn it the other way.
you turn toward you?
I need the train facing me.
Okay.
The new Star Trek, right?
Discovery.
Discovery.
Disco.
So, another fun thing about this game is that it has all kinds of extra things of what games Days of Wonder has in it. And the other thing that it had that it's now near and dear to our hearts is this is one of the first places we actually heard about Gen Con.
Okay, so it may be one of the first places you heard about Gen Con, because I'm pretty sure when we opened this up with the train, I was like, hey guys, look!
Well-
Because I didn't know.
Oh no, yeah, no, I
That's what I'm saying, you
Gotcha,
may
yes.
have, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Because I found that on the train for the first time.
I heard about it when we went. Miss Valley, get out of here.
No, Miss Valley, you stay.
Yeah, you stay.
This is what we train.
Yeah,
Jeez.
you were on fire tonight.
Ah, good to see the Gormires in some rare form. Okay, so how do we start to go first? Random?
Travel.
Whoever has traveled the furthest, which means you usually go first.
Gotcha. So
Is
yes,
it traveled or traveled
Traveled.
furthest today? Because somebody stayed home from work.
No, it's traveled
it's whoever has traveled.
like the most. in
I don't
their
know. Let's do it
life.
this way. Throw up the random command, please, for to see who goes first. I would much prefer just do it random every time.
Random.
Random, please.
Hey guys, we give Metamommy her life purpose, and it's not her child.
Wait,
It's
we,
us.
we get dealt cards too, don't we?
Yeah, I thought that's what the flag was. Ah, gosh. Four cards. And five in the pile.
3, 4, 4. Alright. Pick which one you want. Megan.
Yeah, I'll take this one. It's next to me. Alright.
You only get 4?
Alright, I'm going to take
Garbage.
orange.
That's true.
And yellow.
Jesus, okay.
Oh my gosh, guys. I had eggs for dinner and I put Kalamata olives and capers and tomatoes in it, and it was so good. And I'm learning how to use ghee, which is a type of clarified butter that I didn't know existed.
I would like to have that white and blue.
Geets. Okay, well, I hate you a little bit, just a little bit. Okay. I haven't even looked. What are you trying to do?
We're very good at playing this game. However, we can get quiet.
I think
So
we'll be okay this time. It's been I think the first time that we played it, we were quiet, but we've gotten better at
no, I'm very quiet during this game.
talking during. But no, yes, but we've gotten better at even games that we are usually quiet during, still talking to the stream because we've been doing it for 50 times.
You two have got better.
Well, Fangirl, thank you so much
Thank
for
you
stopping by.
What I was saying was just forgive me.
We'll be thinking about you, and you are always welcome back into the neighborhood whenever you are ready to come back.
Yes, absolutely.
Alright, I went Derek. It is your turn, sir. What would you like?
White. And just off the top.
Off the top. Megan. You already putting a train down?
No.
Oh. I was going to say, that's not you. You always collect.
Give me one off the top, please.
Alright.
And let's let me grab this green train.
Ooh. Alright. I'm going to grab this orange.
2.79. Oh my gosh. They just keep climbing. I literally at work today sat and I got the text message that it went live and then turned it on and just had it up on my computer until they hit their goal and then until they hit the mill.
Derek, your turn, sir.
I did not do work for that bit of time because I just had that up on my screen. Which, you know, thinking about it, I could have been doing both because I have dual monitors, but I didn't think about it.
3. Where would you like to go?
Your backer number. We haven't even backed yet.
Yeah, I don't have any money.
I have to wait for payday next week.
Alright. Backer number 10. Chomp.
Alright. I want, let's see. What do I want?
He hesitated because he didn't know if he wanted to do the $20,000 one or just the $10,000 one.
75,000.
They sold out of the $10,000 one.
The $10,000?
Yes! 5 people donated $10,000. That is crazy to me. Got this one. Gave up a random cardboard. Alright, garbage. One off the top, please. Cool, cool, cool. Aww.
I will take.
I mean, I could technically back it, but I also want to make sure that I have the money in my account before I do.
I would like to have one off the top.
I feel like at some point in time, I'm definitely gonna do kind of what you're doing at the moment. When does it end?
45 days from now.
April 19th.
It ends 3 days after mine. What's crazy though with the 1K and the 2.5K is that they opened up more spots because they sold out of those super fast. Like when I went on there, they were already close to selling out.
Let
And
me
then
grab
they
that,
opened up more of those tiers.
Let me grab that red.
Megan!
Me! I'm gonna take this purple and then the yellow.
My turn. I'm going to start over first. I'm going to take the yellow.
I love Critical Role. I do. And this isn't. I mean, this is just me complaining. I don't like the pins. I don't understand why the pins are so far up on the profit margins. Like $300 for 7 pins. I'm just not a pin
But
person.
you're not paying for just the pins though. You get a bunch of other things
No, but
for that.
I just feel like the pins could like switch around with this stuff. Trinket, or I just didn't understand the order of the things.
I didn't really think about it, so much. It's your turn.
Yeah, it is.
For those of you who like don't know what we're talking about the Critical Role Kickstarter for their cartoon that like blew up today.
Pin losing. God damn it! Can I have that red, please?
I believe they hit
Oh
1
my God.
million in 2
45
hours.
minutes.
No, they hit their goal in 45 minutes. They hit a million in an hour.
Yeah.
I can't read that.
Saituk Bat. Welcome to the neighborhood. Whoever you are, welcome.
Welcome. Thank you
Pop
for
in
the
the chat
follow.
and say hello.
I'll say pop into the chat and say
Friends,
hello.
welcome our new friend in the neighborhood.
Hit him up with that welcome back, son.
There.
Please tell us how to pronounce your.
Yeah, otherwise we're probably going to just completely butcher it every single time. And we apologize.
I already forgot what it was.
It's right there in front of you too. On the right hand side.
Oh,
No, I'm playing my game.
SEITUCBAP. Just pronounce it like you want it. It's not a real word. All right.
Say it, you see, Bap.
Stop trying.
Sign up, Bap.
Well, I was looking to see if it was something backwards. So we had that before.
Pab, cut, chip. Nope. I will take one off the top, please.
One off the top. There you go. Megan!
What do I want to do? What do you do? EA in English. Where do I have to go? That's right. Okay. I'm gonna take this blue. And we'll take this blue. Of course I am. Obviously.
I'm going to take a top one up top. And I'm going to take this.
Also, way to use those welcome mats. That's exciting.
Yes.
I would like one off the top.
We also have a few new emotes in the Discord as well.
And another, please.
So,
I saw that there was an orange heart under ours, and whoever did that, I love you.
I think there's just no orange heart in the
No,
Discord
but it was in ours. In my list of
Really?
maybe I've gone crazy.
Oh, no. Really?
See, I somehow I knew it was you, and I love you for it.
Thank you, G. You're the man.
I used it today, and I was really excited. Oh wait, is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay, you have to take on spin to turn stuff. Actually, don't do that because
My turn is over.
yeah, exactly.
I'll just touch you.
Okay.
There are welcome mats. Go into your emojis and just put it in
Yeah,
there.
go click on your emojis, Arliel.
Stop working.
Stop.
There you go. You found them.
Alright, what do I need? 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 What do I need?
Oh my god, guys. I'm just going to signal boost this out there. If you aren't watching High Rollers, if I haven't converted you yet, go watch that shit. Because the episode that they had yesterday was incredible. It was so good. It's everything you love about D&D. These last 2 episodes have been amazing.
Thanks.
Great.
Oh no.
You know what? I'm going to help us out. I'm taking one of the rainbow trains.
That helped us out so much.
Well, but
You tried.
We had 4 out there, so.
I got my
Goodness.
Cameron Ray.
4 months?
4 months.
That means you're OG.
She is OG.
She was one of the first people that got gifted one.
Welcome back.
If
for
they're
the
all-
4th month in a row.
If they're all golden trains over there, then we have to take them and end our turn, or just take off the top. We don't have to do anything.
Well, yeah, you're right. But I would like to give some more options, which is why I took one.
4 months. My goodness.
Well, I mean,
I'm actually just more
I
sitting
will
here
take-
saying we've had our the subscription ability for 4 months. That's crazy to
One
me.
off the top, please.
that means that Cameron. That means we did like our 3rd episode. What?
3rd or 4th, yeah.
So I mean, we're coming up on almost 50 episodes from when we first met Cameron Ray.
Another one off the
I
top.
know.
Well, we met her at Gen Con, but
We didn't know
when
that.
she first came into our stream and back into our lives,
came into our lives.
to stay. The first one was just in passing, like 2 ships in the night.
If ships are passing that close in the night, your sense of you must just be a wild person, because who knows in the darkness if the people on that ship are even good people.
I'm
They
pretty
could
sure
be
you're
pirates.
right.
You could get fucked up.
You are really focused on your pirate campaign, and that's all you can think about.
Yeah,
Honestly,
they're right. We
I'm
did
so
this-
excited about it. I don't know if I'm gonna get to play it or if anybody else is ever gonna get to play it, but it's so good.
Okay, stop talking for just a second. We have a rules thing here,
What's up?
What?
which means I probably shouldn't have taken this. If there are 3 trains out, 3 engines out, we should you clear the cards.
Oh,
Remember that was a rule that we missed the first time and the chat had to remind us about.
yeah, you're right. Well,
So, yeah.
I mean,
I already took 1, but
you want to just take your second one?
no, because
Take your second one and then we'll clear it so we all had to turn with it.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Just so we all had to turn with it.
Thank you for that reminder, Z. Well, different Z, whoever.
Zwidar.
Zwidar.
To put. Huh.
Alright. I am going to start laying down some train.
Minotaur Tempest Cleric. Jesus.
I should start doing that soon too. Actually.
So, I'm going to lay down 5 orange.
Okay.
Go from San Fran to Salt Lake City.
I don't know the clerics very well. I always played a cleric. But then was told I didn't have to be a healer this time. So then I didn't.
Okay, here are 3.
Oh, that's starting early. Alright, well, I'm just gonna add to this then. There are 4.
Okay. Interesting.
So we're all heading in the same direction. That's always fun.
Yep. So I guess I have to do this. 1, 2, 3,
Oh
4.
gosh.
The Monday before spring break.
4 black.
Okay. Over here. Okay, Derek.
Huh?
I'm a wee bit worried at the moment. Just a wee bit.
Here are 5 of these boys.
Yep, real worried at the moment. Okay, well. Oh gosh, okay. Oh, we're not moving up our trains. Do we? We
No,
usually
we're just gonna
wait
do it
to
at the
move
end.
up our trains. That's a home thing because we like to not know what's happening.
Oh my goodness, Mrs. Valley. I'm excited for Captain Marvel. I think it's going to be amazing.
4.
Plus, once I see Captain Marvel, that's the last Marvel movie before Endgame. And people are going to start dying.
Okay. I'm gonna do these 3 black.
Okay.
Can I do that? Yeah.
I'm going to take a red. And
Things got real, guys.
Things got real fast.
Hey, thanks, Ward.
Thanks.
We moved into the back room to try to give us a little bit more space and to have a slightly better layout. Hopefully for you guys as well. Makes the viewing experience a little bit more fun for you.
one at the top, please. Oh my goodness. I am
2.
90% certain that Captain Marvel is going to end with a time jump. Not necessarily. I think she's going to somehow move through time to get to Infinity War.
Well, I have to do this then.
Because
Two
I
white.
think that the theme.
No! No! Why are we all going to the same place?
Because I think that the theme is going to carry over. That time is going to be very important from Doctor Strange into Infinity War into Captain Marvel into Endgame. It's going to be a trip.
Derek.
I would like to grab.
I'm not gonna finish my card.
Shitty titties. One off the top, please.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
And another.
Great. I actually can't, well, I guess I can. I still can. It's just. Alright, well.
Catskills, congratulations. Welcome to the present. Black Panther is
Yay!
amazing.
I told you.
Yeah, right now Denver is kind of a big hub right now.
I think that, I mean, as far as Captain Marvel being OP, I think that it is going to be interesting, but I think she's also going to, I don't think that she's going to be able to exist in the universe with all of those abilities. When the MCU started, there was a sort of background theme of Kree blood, because that's how Agent Coulson is still alive. He got infused with Kree DNA, which is how Captain Marvel got her abilities. So I think that somehow she's going to get nerfed. There's going to be a downside eventually to her having that Kree DNA. It's my turn.
Your turn, sir.
I don't know what you all are talking about. I mean, I do, and I'm excited for the movie. I don't know anything about that story. So,
Kree. Every other one of his lines is gonna be a pun
it's
tonight.
fun tonight. I love it. Y'all, I got an iPad today. Finally. And I'm really excited. Oh, you didn't have to work today. So you're telling us you're in rare form tonight, is what you're saying.
He's always in rare form.
I need to put I know
Can I have one off the top?
I need to put a hook here. Okay.
That's gonna get in your way and you're gonna hook yourself on it so many times.
No, because my phone will be there.
But I'm saying when your phone's not there, when you're first getting in the seat and stuff,
That'll be fine.
it's giving nightmares for.
And a red, please.
A red, please? You don't know, that could have been a red. Let's find out.
Oh look.
It was a red. I'm psychic.
Are you done?
Yes, that's 2 cards.
One. Two.
I think that everyone was just too emotional at the end of Infinity War. When everyone calms down and Captain America dies after Tony sacrifices himself for the Soul Stone,
Yes.
everyone will calm down and will logically defeat Thanos,
Yeah.
because he will actually defeat himself because he gets depressed.
This
It'll be
is
fine.
it is all Peter Quill's fault.
But even Chris Pratt knows.
Yeah, it's all
Everybody knows that it's Star-Lord's fault.
Can I have the blue?
Would you like a green?
I'm not interested in blue.
Not interested in
Top it. Top or orange?
Yeah.
red.
Yeah, but Zuidar, that's the point. Is that
Not bad.
everybody, the whole
Free white.
MCU might be connected, but they were all still acting separately. That's why everyone was being selfish with the stones and making their own bullshit decisions. But that it just sets it up so that in game they'll all come together. Like someone's gonna die, and it's gonna cause everyone to be like, "Oh shit, we have to work together now because we're friends."
We were watching.
What's it like to have your friends want to work with you?
I'll tell you when I find out.
I hate you both.
Shit.
Was it a video?
Yeah, but we're working together now.
Can I have one off the top?
Keep saying I should have come work with you guys.
Also, we didn't say this earlier.
Right?
Shout out to Felix. He actually came over this weekend and helped us with one of the, with some of the wiring and hanging some stuff. So
Wiring. and our
interwebs and things. So
interwebs.
shout out to Felix. Thank you so much for all of your help and generosity. We appreciate you so much, sir.
And then I guess I have to take another one.
Oh, you take green aura.
Pass. Don't need it.
I will help.
3 yellow.
3 yellow.
Whew. Don't press the button.
So press the button.
We're also sitting in chairs that are much more comfortable.
Much.
I'm saying bride's cake. I don't know if it's anything like birthday cake, but cake batter ice cream.
Big Batter ice cream's pretty
Pretty
rockin'.
This book. It's not bad.
What kind of ice cream do you like, Derek?
Vanilla.
Vanilla. I like fruit flavors as long as they're like straight fruit flavors, like sorbets. Cookies and cream. That's the extent. Oh, I like the turtle tracks.
Okay.
Wait,
The
turtle tracks? Is that like moose
Bunny
tracks?
tracks. Yeah, bunny tracks, moose tracks.
I also like the Stephen Colbert,
Ben and Jerry's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is basically bunny track.
Ooh. Yes, that one. Definitely that one.
Off the top. I'm not getting what I need.
Not really either.
And another one.
And another one!
Bites the dust. And another one down, and another one down, and another one bites the dust. Hey, gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.
Derek, your turn.
I had dinner, but I can't have the sweets.
Eldot, have you eaten today?
Yes, we just said yeah, dinner.
Okay.
Yay!
There's 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's the worst one because it's hard to get that angle right.
Okay, Megan.
Keep on keeping on. Not what I needed. Either time. Serving those.
Lots of greens.
Yep. Need karaoke. It's now or never. You two went in a very different direction than I did.
Oh, shit. Off the top. Done. And another. Megan?
Yeah, if anybody's new here, we are Board Game House.
Hi.
We're a group of 3 friends that play board games. This is our 50th stream. We are replaying what we played on our very first stream, which was Ticket to Ride. This Wednesday, we are continuing our D&D campaign. So if you're not caught up on that, follow us on our YouTube. You can catch all the 4 episodes, or 4 episodes. To catch up with that.
I'm questioning if these were shuffled.
They were. You know what? I'll help us out.
Oof.
I shouldn't have helped us out.
Come and watch the TPK. Oh, I don't know. It may be a TPK if we even find them. We don't know.
I'll need to read the recap.
Read that recap.
I'm looking at you.
Can I have that pink?
Purple.
That's true. I haven't done that yet. Also on my list of things to try. But I don't paint my nails very often because it's like it doesn't stick very well or something.
Off the top.
I need to right now though because my nails are bad.
Like,
I'm not getting any of the colors that I need. Have I ever DM'd before? I'm gonna answer that with a simple hell no.
Alright, my turn.
No, DMing is an
Saying 2 blue.
for those who play understand, but DMing is like some serious time and commitment, and I don't think that I have the mental capacity to be able to come up with things on the fly. They both think that I could, but I have stayed far away from it.
you could if you wanted to.
I'm afraid that mine would be too on rails. Like I wouldn't be able to
But there's
go
nothing
with
wrong
the
with
flow.
that.
Evident. I want to be able to go with the flow. See, I can do the time and the commitment. It's the winging it that I'm worried about. I don't remember. There was an idea that I had not too long ago. That was something that I would want to try. Oh no, it would not be on stream first. No, absolutely not. No. No. Also, I really love being a player. So, I do being Disney. Oh gosh. Steven did that too. He'd watched a bunch of it, but he never played when he started DMing us.
Yep. I didn't actually get to. The first time I ever got to actually be a player was actually with a few of our mods online.
Off the top.
That's true.
It was the first time I ever got to actually be a player.
Beyond just being a playable character.
Yeah.
Or
An NPC.
well, you got to play because we did guest DMs in our first home game, so you got to play a little bit, but not.
Player in D&D. Wink.
Ha 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 ha.
I played a half-orc barbarian who was part of the Donk tribe. She was very curvaceous, and her name was Badonka.
Yeah, that's kind of the way I feel. Is that I
Yep. Her name was Badok Doc.
I feel the same way because we didn't play D&D first. We played Fantasy Age, which is a very simplified version. It's one that I actually would recommend to people just starting out because you only dealt with 3 dice and it was super simplified.
But there's nothing. D&D isn't difficult. It seems difficult,
It can
but
be-
it's not.
It can be
seem
overwhelming.
overwhelming to people that
It's a
But
good
that's
one to
what I'm
like dip
saying.
your feet into to get started in
I
the
thought-
role playing process and then transfer over
I
to a
think
new
it was
campaign.
harder to transfer. I just didn't like the Fantasy Age system. I just didn't like it.
Okay. Megan, your turn.
It's my turn. That's where he got it from. I didn't think Fantasy Age was super complicated. Just because it was a very simple roll 3 die and that's what happens. And you either roll 1d6, 2d6, or whatever for your damage.
Yeah, and then you have the what was it called? The something dice.
Oh.
RPG, help me out.
Oh my gosh, what was
The,
that
the
called?
dice that's stunt dice. Thank you. Thank
Stunt
you.
dice.
My hero.
Yeah, the stunt die. You rolled doubles. Some of the stunt dice, some of the stunts though weren't. You're shaking your head.
I'm sorry. I'll just take one off the top to start with.
Like you get into some situations where you would be like, oh,
And I'll grab that black. Megan. I don't know. I just didn't like it. I mean, I played with them at the end for a little bit. I just prefer D&D because once it seems overwhelming because you feel like you have to know everything, but you don't. As long as you know what your character uses, you don't even have to get out the rest of your dice.
well, if I remember correctly, you played D&D and then jumped into Fantasy Age.
That's
and
true.
that was that's the difference.
The other thing that I think that you didn't like about Fantasy Age is it can be very limiting as far as character building.
It was so.
It's
Well,
limiting.
it is limiting, but that's its purpose. It's like for us, it was a good jumping into because we didn't have people who knew what D&D was.
When we started that, Critical Role was I think on episode 40 of season 1.
Season 1, yeah. It's
Megan, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm going to play 5 green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go. I'm going to start shuffling these because we're going to have to do that real soon. How's everybody's Monday? Everyone have a good day?
okay. Whoo, buddy. Oh gosh. Okay, so you guys want to hear how nerdy my family is? Well, my dad. So when I started using D&D, I'm definitely gonna start using. That's something else. I need to buy something on D&D Beyond so I can use it for home game. Anyway, That was another reason I wanted it. My dad, when I told him that we were going to start playing D&D, he used to play back in the day with his friends. But he played
I think two.
2.
No, he gave us the books that he had. I think they're 3.
Or were they D&D Advanced? Or Advanced D&D?
No, I think
No,
it's 3.
I think it was 3.
Can I have that last?
Face down one?
But when we started, he was like, it was like this little like, here, and he passed down his dice to me because they don't really have anybody to play with.
Clear
But his
clipboard.
his clipboard and everything that he had his stuff in. So like I have like my dad's like D&D stuff because he passed it down to me. So there's my nerdy D&D story.
You're a bequeath.
Although he gave me dice
I want that orange.
and doesn't know where they came from.
Weird.
Magic dice.
She has that. You have that one weird D20.
Those are the ones that he likes. The yellow ones. He had yellow ones that were the black numbers from 1 to 0 were your 1 to 20, and then the red numbers were 10 and below. No.
1 to 0 in black was 11 to 20,
Oh,
and then 1
to
zero
0
in
in
red
red was
was-
1 to
yeah.
10.
It's interesting. It's just I think it's harder to read. I guess it's because we're
confusing.
used to actually just having all the numbers.
Right.
But
Wow. What are you doing?
I mean, I kind of feel the same way. First guest on the TNT stream. I don't know if the world could handle my father on the internet.
when he was thinking about moving up here, I was gonna invite him to play my pirate campaign. But now he's not. He's losing out.
Just lose now. Are you gonna invite Adam?
I do want to invite Adam, and I also want Gormire to play. Which is why I haven't asked you to help me write the rest of it. He helped me with the injury table that I made, but I'm keeping the rest of it to myself.
I can't. I don't know, man. My dad is a character.
No, you know what? I'm gonna throw my normal players at you and let you deal with them.
I want that black.
Good luck.
Wait, where's what you just played?
I don't know. What'd you do with them?
Did I just put those on the top of the deck? I did. It was 5, right?
It was 6.
6.
Yeah.
That should be there.
So I still can't have it.
I don't know. I don't. You all met Clay. He's one of the normal players.
He's actually from our neck of the woods.
Who?
Clint.
He's the one that we were like, why? Is he the one that we were like, why does he have on a West Virginia hat? And we
Yeah.
looked him up and we were like, oh,
On the
because he's
stream of
from
many
here.
eyes.
Well, he's part of Murder Merriman, which is the
That was what you were telling me.
murder mystery group that I do here with. Actually, they've met everyone that plays in our campaign.
Oh yeah, they have. If you guys were on
Top of
here
the
for
deck.
the Mysterium train wreck, it wasn't a train wreck. It just our computer
trains
died.
have not wrecked yet.
Your turn, Megan.
Although this seems like it could
Yeah, like that seems like
easily
the
be an
dangerous.
accident.
Okay. I'm going to do.
But
Oh.
the two ladies that were on that stream are part of our home campaign as well. Cassandra and Lauren.
Cassandra.
Cassandra. I think it was Cassandra on there.
I don't want to say.
Yeah.
We usually call it Cass. That's why.
No, it was Cass on there.
Was it Cass on there?
It was easy to put in the name plate.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I've got a shitload of cards. I have to keep looking.
I know you. You're pulling a me.
Can I have
That's why I start separating them.
that blue?
I'm gonna die.
We need to do another theme stream like we did for Halloween. That was a lot of fun.
We did 15 Days of Christmas.
Yeah, but that wasn't a themed stream. Those were themed videos.
What holiday is coming up we can do a themed stream for?
St. Patrick's Day is the 17th. That kind of only applies to me.
I mean, we can dress you up as a leprechaun if you want.
Not really. You're not.
I'm Scot-Irish.
Oh, I didn't know you were both.
Yes.
It's O'Collins.
It is not Scottish first, but they came from Ireland.
So I don't think I want to smear lamb's blood over my door.
I could dress as Moses.
No. 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 Are you done?
No, I need another card.
What are you doing?
I don't know. White.
Should stop.
This is dangerous. This is too low. I've hit my head on it twice.
Don't throw your head back. 2.
Right.
Okay then. Well, we know that. Then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take this purple, and I'm gonna take this black.
We love having you as a part of our neighborhood. Yay! Yes, please. I wish I was getting a spring break.
Yeah, we should have free break from work.
We should have spring break from work. Why does... I should get spring break from work. But I gotta save my vacation days when I start, accruing them.
We have Gen Con coming up.
Gen Con.
In how many days?
Wednesday through Monday, so I can take a break. So I don't go back to work that Monday.
Did you transfer over my account? It did. So
Where we at?
we'll be done with work. The last, 5 o'clock on the 30th is 147 days, 20 hours, 50 minutes. Cool.
Hopefully I can get those days off. I don't know when to ask. Because I don't actually have time yet. I will, but I don't have time. Also, I'm trying to work up the courage to ask my boss about hair color policies, since there isn't technically one in our in my contract, which I also haven't signed. Because the urge to dye my hair a color is rough. I have it. I have it. We just haven't. I need to take it into my meeting with her on Monday.
There's
I
three.
keep meaning
There's
to,
three
and I keep
chains out there.
forgetting.
We need to
Oh,
get rid of that.
I work for a really, really small company. Like, really small. Like, there are 5 of us. Small. That's it. Oh, there was a 3 mil? Yeah. So it's not like super worrisome. I much prefer small companies to large companies.
Can I
Personally.
have a red?
Also, 100+ teachers. Just teachers?
What? At your school? That's what happens when you're in Texas.
What?
Megan, you heard.
I'm sorry, I'm like shocked right now because, you know, we live in the state that
I think our high school had 45 teachers.
I don't know
And
how
we're
many
the biggest high school in the area,
in the
in
area.
our county.
Yeah, not in the area Cabell Midland is.
In our county, we were the biggest school and we had 45 teachers. A middle school?
I can't like fathom that.
Only 3 grades and you have 100 teachers?
I can't imagine how many students you have then. Like, that is terrifying.
I'm going to play 2 purple.
3 red.
Whoa. I mean, I don't remember how many people I graduated high school with. I know, so West Virginia loved to, so the schools that I went to when I was younger, give me, is it 3 of those that I get, or 2 of those that I get to choose from?
Or new.
New, yeah.
3, I think.
When 3. Welcome!
Fatih 121.
3.
Yes. Welcome to the
Welcome
neighborhood!
to the neighborhood. You get an imaginary
No, it's
house.
Faith 121.
Faith 121?
No, it's Fatih.
Oh,
It is.
welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for following.
We play board games.
On Mondays and Fridays, we play normal board games like Ticket to Ride. On Wednesdays, we go back and forth between
Just one.
our homebrew D&D campaign and playing legacy games. Right now, in the middle of Betrayal Legacy. Okay.
Actually,
Woo!
they're the bottom 2 cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys see those again? One sec. I didn't think about it. Yeah, I'll take this one.
Okay, my turn.
I don't remember how big my graduating class was. It was not that big. I know whenever I left 5th grade,
I'm going to play 2 yellow.
I had 18 kids in my class, and I think there were 11 in the other 5th grade class. So if that tells you how small my area was,
There's 5 boys.
which was a big old shock when I went to the middle school, which isn't nearly that large, but had 1, 2, 3, 4 feeder schools into one school.
Megan, your turn.
This. That's crazy. Oh, 2,500 people?
What? Ugh.
I can't imagine having that many people.
Derek, your turn.
My senior class is now starting to try and start the process of planning our 10-year reunion. I have 0 desire to go. Sorry if anybody from my senior class is watching.
Oh, my friends texted me right away while you brought this up, and they said instead of going to our 10-year reunion, we were all just going to go to dinner and you and Adam can come.
I like that idea.
That's a better idea than...
Which friends was this? All of them?
I think Cheney said it, but then we couldn't figure out how we were going to get Ashley and Aaron here.
No, that's true. If they're on the other side of the continent.
Well, one's in New Orleans celebrating Mardi Gras
Yeah,
with
she's
their
in New
baby,
Orleans now.
and then one is in Denver rolling around in the snow.
You know, I don't understand the 5-year reunion. I feel like the next time I want to see these people are gonna be like in 20 years. Maybe I'll go to the 20-year reunion. Maybe.
What?
I wasn't super close with my. Okay, so here's the deal. I wasn't super close with my class because I went to a different elementary school and middle school. I went in a different county and then moved to the next county over. Yeah, I made really good friends in college. I miss my college friends. I'm still really good friends with one of them. She's in here a little sometimes. Her name, it's Ern.
Orange.
Megan.
I'll take the blue. And let me look at what I have here. And now I'll take the top card, which I can reach.
Okay.
Didn't help. She did. She's the maid of honor at my wedding. It's a very Eastery color palette right there. If you're new to the channel, we are Board Game House. We play games, but we really mostly talk about stuff with the chat.
Yeah, right now we're playing Ticket to Ride, which is from Days of Wonder. It is a great train laying game. You collect colors of trains and try to connect different city cards. We don't really talk about the games anymore.
We try really hard, at the beginning, to talk about the games, and then we forget because we get distracted by the chat because we like talking to you all.
Because we found out that you guys are the important part of this, not necessarily.
Also, for the record, you should know that I definitely have voices for most of you in my head.
That's weird. We only hear them in chat.
Exactly.
I will take the top card of the deck. Useless.
So.
And I guess the other one, because I should have just
Yours
laid down
sounds
trains.
like what yours sounds like, because I actually know you. Okay, I'm an only child. I talk to myself all the time.
Megan, your turn.
I am not an only child, but I talk to myself all the time.
Eldot, in my head, your voice kind of has a very slow southern drawl question mark. I can't quite place what the accent is.
Question mark. I mean, for those of you that I know your voices, you sound like you. It's just
What
I have.
a very apt statement.
Well, they said they want to know what they sound like. I'm like, you
They
sound like you.
Apt.
2 green.
I'm just going to voice chat, basically. Oh my gosh.
We're going full length movie here. Actually, I think. But see, the thing is, they said animated series. If you actually read the whole description, so it's probably gonna be 30-minute TV show, almost like a TV show.
Well,
22-minute segments.
I
the
would
stretch
rather have
goals.
that.
The stretch goals add 22 minutes.
But it's-
3 separate 22 minutes, which either could add to make it a movie or could be separate episodes.
I think it's be separate episodes, kind of like a TV, like a normal cartoon on
Because
TV. It's 22 minutes,
no
not
matter-
30 minutes.
No matter what they say, we've been critters long enough to know that they were going to get a lot more money than what they asked for. So I have a feeling that they're planning for about 8 episodes.
Guys, you OG critters, do you guys remember Critmas? I miss Critmas.
They had to stop doing that.
Or like was it the last Thursday of every month they would open up
Something like that.
all of their
Yeah.
gifts?
And it just got overwhelming when they couldn't do that anymore.
They tried to do it on Periscope from
Yeah.
like Matt and Marisha's house, and then they were still getting too much stuff.
Yeah. So they're just like just stop.
Just start donating, please, to our charities. And then they still get
They still
insane
get
amount of mail.
an insane amount of stuff. Yes, I remember them. Well, okay, so I wasn't watching live at that point, but I remember watching those episodes.
Well, shit.
It's been a wild ride watching them. I mean, let's face it, they're the reason why we started this. One of the
One of them.
reasons.
Yeah.
Pink.
Purple.
Well, if you want it to be purple, make it purple.
It is purple.
Red.
Continue out, please. That work? That. Can I please have
First episode of Critical Role
the
I
top
watched.
part?
Megan had just moved in here, and I had come up,
Yes, I made you watch it
and she made me. It was
Too
episode
young.
9 that she made me watch.
because I think I was starting.
Yeah, you were starting.
I was starting back. Oh, I was starting over because at one point I was watching both the live show and catching up.
And then I ended up watching it live before you got caught up
Yes.
because you had a real person job and I was still working at the movie theater, so I had more time to just sit down and watch them all in
Right.
one sitting.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was definitely Steven. And honestly, the only reason I started doing it was because one night you were like, come upstairs and watch this. Because I didn't want to interrupt yours and Clay's bro time.
Alright, Rainbow.
All right. Megan.
That's a spot on my finger. Okay, I'm gonna lay down. Oh, you were hiding in there.
I mean, I'm not going to tell you to get divorced, but I will tell you that, like, put it on the TV while he's sitting there and he will become enthralled. But then at the same time, I also understand that because no matter what I say, Megan won't watch Game of Thrones.
I started to watch it and I wasn't interested. Wait, you don't have any cards up, do you? Cool. Oh, Laura Bailey is one of my favorite people. I love her so much.
When does the end game start?
Once me has less than 2 trains.
2 trains. 2 trains. Okay. Red, please.
I have a while.
Yeah, he doesn't have any cards.
I understand. I was just making sure it wasn't like 5.
Would you like a red train?
I will take. Let me just check everything we've got going on.
I feel like your system and my system. If you're new to the channel,
Welcome.
welcome. If you like what you're seeing and you like the content, give us a follow so we can keep doing this. Actually, no, it doesn't actually matter.
We're gonna keep
But
doing
please
this.
give us a follow anyway.
We're trying to hit our goal of 250 followers. We're at 215. We are in our 5th month of doing this. Your guys' support so far has been insane.
Crazy.
Yellow.
Yellow.
No, this is Days of Wonder.
Ha 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 ha.
Board game joke.
Oh, I think this is a fun story to tell. Last year when we were at Gen Con, they have a space where you can play test games that are in development. So we were there and we got tickets to go and do it. We did it and we didn't know what we were getting into. So you walk into the room and then you draw a number and then they call your number and then they ask you what kind of games do you like and they just sort of assign you to a random table. You don't really get to pick your game.
Well, they can give you a couple of options based on
Right.
number of people playing and stuff.
So we got our is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. We went and we got our tickets and we sat down at this table with an older couple. There's 4 whites. And
Interesting.
they were interesting.
They were characters.
They were eclectic.
Eclectic is a good word for them.
And we sat down with this guy who was like printed out paper, components from other games. It was Viking themed was sort of the general idea. Well, we played through the game and we got really into it. It was very competitive. And then when the game is over, whoever's showing you the game will sort of like ask questions. What did you like? What didn't you like? What would you like to see changed? And we did that. And then when Gen Con was over, he actually sent us emails. It was like, thanks for playing. If you have any more suggestions or anything, let me know. And so I emailed him back and was like, yeah, definitely keep us in the loop. We were super interested in the game. I thought you did a really great job. We would love to have the game in our collection when it's done. There's 3 red. And then we didn't hear back from him for a while. So last week I emailed him and was like, just catching up, wanted to see if you were going to be at Gen Con again with the game because we're super interested to see how far you've come. He gets me back with, I've been traveling Europe, letting it sit on the shelf and stew so I can come back to it fresh. And then he told us that a couple games that we should check out if we liked it and some stuff that's going to be at Gen Con. And I just think that's a really fun story that sort of lets you look into like the industry and like the games and things. There's 6 oranges.
Derek's kind of in the game. Megan, would you like to do?
Six blue.
If you don't finish a card, you subtract it from your total.
Yes.
Two whites. Derek, you're in.
Do we
We each get one more turn.
each get one?
I got screwed over.
It took me too long to get.
I got screwed like 3 times in this game.
I think he gets another turn too, but he doesn't get it.
don't think so.
Actually, you know what? Why would I do that? Because I can't finish it.
I have no more trains.
Flaming routes, objective of the game. In game.
Each player, including that player, gets one final turn. He doesn't have any trains left.
I hate you a lot right now. Shouldn't have taken that last card. We're gonna do that. Alright, so I have 6 purple. So
this gonna go up here because I can't finish.
You want to do it here? Oh, it's
That's
fine.
only 5. I'm gonna do the most points that I can.
We have Sushi Go. We actually just
Stole
recently.
my card.
We actually just recently bought the
It's
party
one
pack
card.
Sushi Go.
Can I have a card?
No, you can't have a card.
That means I'm done. So.
You're done.
I
I just want to point out that I had the cards to
I'm
finish where I
literally-
needed to go.
No, I'm literally one train away from finishing my card. And
I
think
had
that-
everything.
I was two total trains. I was 2 total shy of having 1 continuous train.
All right, let's score.
All right. So, who wants to go first?
You went first.
Okay. Go for it.
Oh, buddy. All right.
These are the short sides.
Yeah, but that's a more complicated thing. All right. 10. 4. 4. 4. 2. 7. 2. 2. 10. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. Okay. We usually do all of the trains first and then we'll do the last cards. Your turn. 4. 7. These are complicated. 4. 4. 10. 15.
So 1 is 30, and then 14 is 44.
54. 4. 7. 4. 10.
59.
69.
69.
15.
And 80.
Right.
I super lost.
15. 2. 4. 7. 4. Wait, no. 7.
35.
7.
42.
4. 2. 15.
12 is 62.
And 15.
No,
5 and 10 is 76.
she needs one more. You only did 2 over there, and
Yeah.
it's at 12. So it would have been 13.
Okay. Cards.
Oh crap! 40.
Did you not get to where you needed to go?
I didn't finish one of my cards. I thought it was just one. It was both.
Well, these two cancel each other out. So, what is yours?
40.
Did you finish them all?
Yes.
Okay, so you move up 40, which is
124.
okay. Mine is
Los Angeles to New York is 21, and Los Angeles to
Chicago. I did it. I know
is
that I did it.
37.
I would have gotten this one too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 30 is 115. 2.
I go negative. I'm negative 20. 26.
6 and 31.
Oh, that stunk. All right.
Longest train, hold on.
Oh yeah.
I think Megan has longest train.
No, Am I close? I might be close.
Yep.
10 extra points.
You let me.
Huzzah!
Should have started laying down sooner. Man!
Alright. So Derek won that game.
We literally haven't done this for anybody.
I can't make it speed up. This is not fun. These lights are different.
They're just there for ambient lighting. They're not there for partying.
Yes, they are. Blue. Purple. I don't know, I'm just trying to see what the best color is. Red.
Okay, well, let's not do that on the stream.
Alright. We're going to reset up to play a round 2 because that went pretty quick.
Pretty quick.
So we will shuffle everything back up. We're going to play the how to play again.
Oh, no.
Oof. For all of you lovely people. And then when we come back, we will play a round 2.
This is our first how to play if you're new. Don't judge it.
Yeah, it's our
We've
very first how to
gotten
play.
Oh
better.
gosh, please.
This is our 50th stream. They've gotten better. This was the first one we ever did. No judgment. Don't leave.
We had a single spotlight for this. Like an actual spotlight.
It wasn't even, no, it wasn't even a
Or not
spotlight.
even a spotlight, it was a...
It was literally just a one light. So
It's kind of a light, like if you were having like a theater themed birthday party you would buy at like the party supply store. Yeah, that's kind of what it was.
alright. So here's the how to play with that disclaimer.
Ticket to Ride is an award-winning railway-themed German-style board game for 2 to 5 players from Days of Wonder. Set in the United States and southern Canada, your goal is to create your own train empire by collecting train cards of varying colors, claiming routes, and completing secret destination cards. At the end of the game, the player with the highest score is declared the winner, who will be the titan of trains and reign over the railways. Players will choose their color of train and place the corresponding marker at the start of the scoring tracker located around the board. They are then dealt 4 train cards and 3 destination tickets. Players will choose to keep 2 of them, however, they can keep all 3 if they wish. These destination tickets will be how you will score extra points or lose points at the end of the game. Each ticket has 2 cities that you must connect with an uninterrupted route of trains. If you complete the card, you will gain the number of points listed at the end of the game. However, if you don't complete it, you will lose these points instead. Choose wisely. You claim routes by collecting the number of cards required within the route as represented on the board. Some routes are marked with specific colors, which can be claimed by playing the number of corresponding colored cards as indicated, while others are marked with gray, which can be claimed by playing the number of train cards as indicated in any single color set. For example, the route between Calgary and Winnipeg has 5 white spaces. I must use 5 white train cards to claim the route. For the route between Seattle and Calgary, which is gray, I could use 4 of any of the same color to claim it. So, I could lay down 4 red train cards or 4 blue train cards to claim this route. 9 different colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, white, black, and the gold locomotive, which we lovingly refer to as the rainbow train. Notice there are no gold spaces on the board. That is because these can be used as wild cards for any color. So that white route between Calgary and Winnipeg could be completed with 4 white cards and 1 gold card, or 5 gold cards. Some routes have 2 different color routes to choose from. 2 players may use these routes as long as they have the corresponding colored cards. This option is only available in 4 and 5 player games. Place the stack of train cards near the game board within reach of all players and lay 5 cards face up. This becomes your drawing pool. Place the rest of the destination ticket cards near the game board within reach of all players. The starting player is whoever has traveled the most, and play continues clockwise around the table. On your turn, you choose one of 3 actions: draw train cards, draw destination cards, or play train cards. If you choose to draw train cards, you can choose to draw 2 from the pool, replenishing as you go, or take 2 cards blind from the stack. If you choose to take a gold train, you may not draw another card. However, if you draw a gold card blindly from the stack on the first draw, you may continue drawing. If you choose to draw a destination card, take 3 cards from the pile and choose which one you want to keep. You may choose to take all 3, but you have to at least take 1. If you choose to play train cards, reveal the number of cards that correlate with the route you wish to claim to the rest of the players. Place that number of your plastic train cards on the spaces in the route. Play continues until one player has 2 or less of their train cards left in front of them. When that happens, each player gets one final turn, including the player who initiated the final round. Each route is awarded points based on the number of train cards it has and is recorded on the scoring track as played. However, we like to score everything at the end of the game as a board game house rule. This makes it a little more surprising at the end. These are listed in the lower right-hand corner of the board. A route that contains 1 card is worth 1 point. A route that contains 2 cards is worth 2 points. 3 cards is worth 4 points. 4 cards is worth 7 points. 5 cards is worth 10 points. 6 cards is worth 15 points. The longest uninterrupted train will gain 10 points at the end of the game with the longest train card. Add your completed destination tickets or subtract your incomplete destination tickets to your final score. Whoever has the most points wins, and that's Ticket to Ride.
I said in the middle of that, we need to refilm that.
I told her that she's perfect just the way she is, and that we didn't need to refilm anything.
I
That's a
wasn't
lie.
here, and I don't think that happened.
I may have said that through my laughter. Oh
You
yeah.
didn't say it at all.
No, I didn't.
Didn't say it at all.
You took my charger. No, you didn't. I lied.
Didn't you? You literally handed it to me at the
She
beginning of the
cannot
stream.
use her charger. Your charger.
Okay.
He was talking about for his iPad.
All right. We are back. We're gonna do another round. Let's deal out the beginning stuff. These are all shuffled already.
Yep.
1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. There, pick which one you want. Then you pick which one you want. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. There, pick which pile you'd like. Megan, pick which one you'd like. I'm going to keep these 2. I'm not keeping that one. Derek, you won. You can go first.
I'm gonna get rid of this.
Set off 5 cards.
Ugh, I don't like to do that. I hate not choosing all 3.
No, never. I never want things to be
disgusted.
perfect, ever.
Ooh, got a pattern on the table.
Pattern? Ooh, yay.
A useless pattern. I would like a card off the top, please. And a red.
Who needs purples? Okay.
I will take the purple.
What are you playing on Friday? Bunny Kingdom.
Bunny Kingdom.
Oh!
I'm gonna take this 4.
We're playing Bunny Kingdom.
Hey, Dio.
All right.
Orange.
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 It's just lurking. That's okay.
We love our lurkers.
We do love our lurkers. Purple. And what am I on the next one?
Even a lot of patterns going on.
I know, I like it.
Whose turn is it?
Yours?
Can I have blue? Blue.
Ooh, puppy snuggles. Like puppy snuggles. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We're Board Game House. We play board games for you all.
Megan just painted these letters last night.
I used a stencil. It's not that impressive.
She made the stencil.
I printed off the stencil.
But
Cut it out.
Yeah, but you cut it out and put tape on it? I'm just showing you off to the people.
You're gonna show me off and use the DVD one.
She also painted that D&D ampersand.
Ampersand. I do really like the colors.
After freehanding it.
It's a dragon.
She has an Etsy store. It's not updated. It needs to be updated.
There's not a frat house in the neighborhood. We don't want that kind of bullshit.
I do need to update it.
Who says about a frat house?
It was Eldon. He seems like a frat boy.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No. No, he doesn't.
Out of all the people here,
No. Out of all of the people here, you two would be most likely to be in the brats.
I will take red.
I'm making a lot of assumptions about you all in the chat, so.
I am.
Und again.
Red again. I am not frat material.
Oh, neither am I.
Purple.
I couldn't be in a frat for the same reason I couldn't join the army. I don't like when people yell at me and I don't conform to rules.
You don't like when people tell you what to do. There's a difference.
He's literally yelling at you. You just don't like being told what to
He
do.
doesn't like being told what
I
to
also
do.
don't like being yelled at.
Give me one off the top, please.
Okay, but we just went over that I don't like when people tell me what to do. So there would be yelling, and I don't like that.
It's typically the way that it goes.
Derek, your turn.
He's a rebel without a cause.
Who needs a cause? Can I have white? And green.
Rainbow Train.
That's
That's
three.
unfortunate because I was going to take one of those.
Chaotic neutral is about what I said.
You stand for nothing, Burr. What do you fall for?
Who?
Who are you?
Who?
Who are you? Who is this kid? What's he gonna do? Alright, Curious and Curious. take a yellow.
Yellow. Oh, I don't know if we talked about this on stream. Sorry. If you use Tenor for your gifts, or if you use like the Twitch gifts and search for Roomba, if you just scroll down like 2 rows, my face is there. Just so everyone is aware and can use it wherever they want.
Yes, Cameron. He uploaded himself.
Red, please. So special shout out to Gormeyer for making that beautiful gift. Now, there's
White.
3 rainbow trains out there. White. Negre. Blanco. I don't know what the Mexican or Spanish word for rainbow is. I will have
Roomba as in the vacuum.
the white, please.
Okay, Megan.
Give me that top card. Give me that top card.
Story of my life.
Take that home.
We did that thing once where you just play like the 5th song that comes up when you shuffle the music that's on your phone once, and I got them.
You did. It was very funny.
What are they called?
One Direction.
One Direction.
Steven, it's your turn.
Already went.
Oh, and Derek, it's your turn.
I would like a blue. And a blue.
I will take that yellow. And let's go.
But they are brand-specific cleaning robots, by the way, Captain Ray. They are a company called Mechanica.
I'm not sure what you're saying. Oh, you were caught up in the back farther.
Yeah.
We're talking about One Direction now. Who I don't like, but you can't deny that the songs that were written for them and that they wrote were pretty catchy.
He says begrudgingly.
I do say begrudgingly. It was good music, I just didn't like them.
One off the top, please.
Okay. Rainbows.
White. Now that I have the whole stack, which they were all sitting the same.
Ed Sheeran announced today that his next album is going to be all duets.
Ooh.
One of them is Justin Bieber, which I'm not completely happy about, but Ed Sheeran has actually written a lot of singles that were hits for Justin Bieber, so
Okay.
I guess
I'm
that's
going to
okay.
lay down the first trains. 4 yellows.
Yep. Trains on the map. Who knew?
By the way, welcome, Pumpy.
What's up, Toots?
4 trains for 4 trains on the map.
Thank you very
Thank
much for those
you
bits.
for the bits.
So is that what you do? Just double a bunch of trains on the map to get bit?
I'm gonna grab red.
Red and
Thank you again, Puppy, for more bits.
And
that's amazing.
just the top card.
This one.
I'm a wild man.
Top card, please.
Alright. We'll do 2 reds. We go from New York to Boston.
Here is 5 blues.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Megan!
Me.
Where would you like to go, ma'am?
I would like the top card, please.
Slow down, Maurice.
Just a second.
I got it. It wasn't obscure
Just
at
a
all. I
second
knew
here.
exactly what you were heading for. Toby Tudors is a wild man. Coming in here screaming about monsters.
Can I have that black, please?
Oh my goodness. Can we talk about how good Kevin Kline's character was written in the live action
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast? I mean, just fantastic. They
Hang on.
expanded on the
Hold
character.
up. Hold up.
What?
Oh, okay. I was at a completely different spot in the movie.
2 red.
What?
I was thinking of Philippe. I wasn't thinking of I wasn't thinking in the right spot. That's the tavern. So
Crazy old Maurice.
Crazy old Maurice.
The wheels in my head have been turning.
Ah. Okay.
So we're looking at Twitch Sings, and half the songs are from the movie,
Yellow.
and half the
Yeah.
they're like
Some of the Beauty and the Beast songs are from the movie,
from the
from
original
the
anime.
animated, and some of them are from the live action.
Oh my goodness, is the one that Dan
No.
Stevens sings?
No. They chose like the Gaston version is from the live action, and not the animated or the musical.
Yeah.
Also, there's no Tangled on there, and I'm very
Because
upset about
it
it.
confused me. Don't start me, Miss Valley. I played LeFou.
Oh, no, don't do it. You do.
Let's take the top card off the deck. Dumb.
My turn.
Mhm.
I'll take this green. I'll take this green. Le fou, le proud. I like it.
I'll take a green.
Green.
And I will take a top.
Here.
Mhm.
You lay down a card.
Six.
Reds. Miami to New Orleans.
That's how I'll roll.
We're doing on the
Train game.
train game.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5.
My train also stops
There
at
is 5 there, right?
Yeah.
Disney
Okay.
World.
You're on the opposite side of the map.
Yep.
Smart.
I'm smart. Lucky.
Alright. 2 green. What would you do, sir?
Hold on. You're getting ahead.
Getting ahead.
Stories hasn't been written. Tres green?
3 greens. Okay.
All my cards go.
Alright. 3 purples for me from San Francisco to Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
New Orleans.
2 black.
Here. You know, today wasn't that Monday of a Monday. It was kind of nice.
2 yellows. My Mondays are always bad. It's my busiest day of the week.
Even. I lay down 3 black from Los Angeles to Phoenix. Because I'm going to continue to tell you all what I'm doing.
I'm laying down 2 orange from Montreal to Boston.
I'm going to try to anyway.
You know, I think I'll go to Boston.
Derek?
Think I'll start a new life. I'm tired of the weather.
Ugh. Anybody new here? We are Board Game House. We're playing Ticket to Ride from Days of Wonder. It is a fun, pretty simple game. It's a great game that if you are a casual gamer or you have people that maybe aren't big gamers, it's pretty simple to understand. You try to collect the cards based on the number of trains with the same color. They also have symbols on them too, so it is actually colorblind friendly.
White.
So yeah, it's a great game. It's definitely, there's a bunch of different iterations of this too.
3
Nope.
yellows.
Still my turn.
You're so slow.
I'm Megan. For heaven's sake.
Slow.
Top of the deck, please.
Still laying out 3 yellows. From Phoenix to El Paso.
I am going to take 3 cards.
Nice. Right, Derek? You go ahead and go.
Yellow.
Yeah.
These are crap cards. I'll take that one.
You want to go?
Top of the deck.
Right. white and a rainbow from El Paso to Santa Fe. Your turn.
Okay.
I can't get into the K-pop. I just don't like it.
I've actually never listened to K-pop.
I don't know if it's out of principle,
Out of principle?
because I think it's weird, or it's because I genuinely don't like it.
I listen to it.
Derek, your turn, sir.
I would like 3 roots, please.
Two black. From Santa Fe to Denver.
And I'm going to lay down 3 blue.
Oh no. Get out of my space.
I didn't want to.
Turtle Time Man! Hey!
Hello, hello, welcome, welcome.
Oh, I didn't know you chose. I didn't know you grabbed 3.
Sorry, we are playing Turtle, what do you want to be called? We are playing Ticket to Ride from Days of Wonder. It is a fantastic game.
New Zealand. Always.
2 yellows.
Or orange.
That doesn't help me.
Wait, Turtle Time Man, weren't you in the first it's okay. The first stream of this?
Wait, where this one? Oh, that's your watch. I'm gonna do 2 orange. Get up here to Kansas City.
Here?
1 black.
One orange to Omaha.
I'm gonna take this.
I'm going to take
What you gonna do?
white.
We are at 215 followers, which is only
And 1 at the
35
top, please.
away from our goal. You were, I remember.
Yeah, you actually were. You were the one that was helping me kind of figure out our really first setup, which is now 2 setups ago, because we went from the couch to behind the couch to now the back room. So you of all people know kind of how far we've come in the last 50 episodes or 50 streams.
2 green. I think that's the most efficiently I've gotten my train laid out.
You didn't have anybody in your way over there.
Turn. Your turn. I just did. I took the rainbow.
Sure, sure, sure. I have 1 at the top, please. And a black.
The the stream has definitely changed.
We're trying. We're trying to make it better and better as we go to make it more entertaining for you guys.
I'm sure that I'm behind, but what is your midterm about, Rachel?
K-pop. That's what they're talking about.
These lights, I feel like they're washing me out. Are they too close?
What, the ones here?
Yeah, the big one.
I think they are. I think you should look a little bit red, personally.
And that's because I'm getting hot. Warm.
Well, you want to crack that window?
No, it's okay. It'll get too cold.
I mean, you still crack a little bit and close it if it gets too cold.
Sure, you could just like crack a little bit, it'll be fine.
What would be the hallmarks of BGH pop? Is it my turn? It's my turn.
What?
What would be the hallmarks of BGH pop?
What does that even mean?
It would be full of musical theater references. It'd be kind of all over the place.
Wow. Whose turn is it?
It is my turn. It'd be all over the place. And
I keep forgetting which side my hair is going on.
How much did you look like?
okay. I'm doing 2 purple, or a purple and a rainbow.
Purple and a rainbow.
Let's go from Kansas City to St. Louis. You can meet me in St. Louis.
White, please. Black.
Two greens. Greens to go up to Chicago.
Chicago.
My kind of town.
Okay. Well.
There's 2 oranges.
Okay.
Get on this basket. Busy.
I'm gonna do something really stupid.
You could luck out. So, you know, if you luck out, then that's not stupid. The red seems so harsh.
There is 1 orange.
Just
Oh no! Then you should go to sleep, Mrs. Valley.
You know, I find that when I'm on the couch falling asleep, it's because I'm laying on the couch. So I just switch to a sitting position and wake up a bit. It's how I get through Critical Role.
If you're new to the channel, welcome. We are Board Game House. We play board games for you guys. If you know, sure. We also talk to the chat a lot, so if you want to get in on it, hop into the chat. We love to talk to you. We are playing Ticket to Ride for the 2nd time. This is our very first replay. Did you go?
Yes. He still hasn't decided what he's taking then.
Well, I haven't even gone yet.
But his last turn, he took stuff, and I thought he was done, and then I laid my thing, and then I realized he wasn't done.
It's fine.
It's hard to see where we've laid down trains.
I don't think it is.
Anyway, this is our very first replay. This is our 50th stream,
5-0.
which is crazy.
4.5 months.
And we are only 35 away from our next goal of 250 followers. So if you like what you're seeing, please hit that heart button at the top. It doesn't do anything other than remind you and let you know that we're going live. So,
Or just to say you like what we're doing. You can even turn off the notifications. We stream
Why?
Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard
Other
Time.
things. Also, if you missed any of our streams or you want to learn how to play some games that we played, all that's on the YouTube. We are only 2 followers away on YouTube from hitting our 100 goal there. So please, if you haven't already, please follow us there.
So yeah, there's the rundown of who we are.
Join our Discord for stuff.
Yeah.
Chats and hype and announcements.
Hype.
I just took this. So I'm going to get from there to there.
There to there. Stuff and things and food. Basically. Mostly.
Restaurant here.
Say it.
Nope. Santa Fe.
Thank you.
Sunny Santa Fe would be nice.
Can I have one off the top of the deck, please?
One off the top of the deck.
Can I have another?
Just be careful lifting this up because it's very hard for me not to be like, oh.
Don't go womp.
Well, I'm not trying to, but when you lift it up like this.
I don't.
I'll take this red one. And I'll take that red one.
I'm not confident about this game like I was the last one. Megan's train is large.
Well, you screwed me over, so
In what way?
I'm not gonna tell you in what way. Well, actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe you saved me in a weird way.
Okay. I went.
Can I have blue?
You did kind of save me in a weird way.
Done. Top of the deck.
Trying hard, you're trying hard.
Yeah, you're trying a little too hard.
I'll take the top of the deck and the top of the deck.
He bet you guys.
You did.
I can't. You know, it's not gonna stop.
Go.
Sure to close.
Yeah, it happens.
Whose turn is it?
Yours.
So for those of you who don't know,
3 blacks.
Hearing like 5 seconds after the fact.
All right, Megan.
you already screwed me over once, so that's my
Okay.
For those of you who don't know and don't know anything about football or WVU, which I don't expect any of you to, unless you follow, they do the same pre-show every year. The marching band does, and we basically have it memorized. So if you ever hear us go off on a tangent like that, that's what it's from.
Okay. Derek, your turn. Are those actual words? I
I
can't.
can't.
I need a.
I need you to.
If you could just, would you mind if I? Can I?
What?
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Anybody want to update us on the Critical Role Kickstarter? Because I can't look at it right now. Jeez. It slowed down at least.
It's slowed down just a measly 3 mil.
I'm pretty sure when I was watching it, I saw the numbers stop once, and then it immediately started up again. It was like the computer was like.
It kept doing this thing it would take away a couple thousand, then put them right back up.
Yeah, people kept backing and then unbacking.
No, I think it was just it trying to catch up and refreshing.
It's not supposed to go that fast.
Maybe PUD changing, yeah.
I'm gonna take the rainbow tree.
Megan.
I will take the blue and
Just purple. And I will take this green.
Derek? 8675309.
Rainbow train.
Rainbow train for Derek. 2 blue. Charleston.
Why not? I'm gonna do 3 green. We go from Toronto to Montreal for me.
Derek?
2 blue.
2 blue as well.
I'm going to.
And Garen.
Woo! Ticket to ride.
Oh.
He's got a ticket to ride. Oh no. We already did that once. I believe it was clipped.
What?
Rainbow train. Now you're ready to kick some butt. Watch out for the rules.
Anybody need green?
No one needs green.
Alright.
Garbage trains.
Garbage train.
That's where they keep the hay and the other.
And the ha! And the yeah!
And the kicker, sir.
I'll give her a huh and the huh and thou kick her, sir. Christopher Lloyd.
Okay, so here's the thing. When we play this,
Rasputin.
we like to wait. This has been a house rule since the beginning. We like to wait until the very, very end to do all of the scoring together, because it keeps you on your toes. You don't really know who's winning.
And also, we lose track of it if we do it.
Yeah.
Turns
So we
just
end up-
happen and we don't,
so-
and we have to go back.
So we
and
have to
it's
go
just-
back and recount it anyway. So
This way you can be like, ooh, I feel like I'm doing well. And be like, nope,
Shut down.
shut down.
it's your turn. I just went. Got 4 yellow.
We're yellow.
Hey, Megan. Suck a big old Johnson.
It's not my fault you cut me off.
I didn't know. You were over there. How was I supposed to know I was cutting you off?
You cut me off the last game too, so.
Okay.
Hey, you're welcome. No problem.
Listen, if you have more questions, toss them out
Toss
here.
them out. We love talking to you guys.
It
we
doesn't
love
have
answering
to.
your questions.
Doesn't have to be about the game. It can be about anything. We're
Derek-
glad you're here. I like your name.
Derek's personal favorites are D&D, movies, and himself.
Those are all categories that I love.
Alright.
It can also be about our favorite musical.
Jesus.
At some point in time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We'll have to figure out like the Twitch scene stuff.
You guys are not helping me.
Sorry.
Did you just...
Was that where you needed to go? Sorry if it was. I really am sorry if it was. For the record, very, 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 very seldom do I purposely screw someone over in this game. Ah. Here. What is that?
8 Raiders.
Raiders!
Bryn nailed it. What did
Bryn
you
nailed
nail?
it.
Welcome!
Bryn nailed it. Welcome.
Bryn, what did you nail?
Subs, put down your welcome mats.
Yes, welcome in our new friends. Actually, there are some very familiar names with this raid here.
Professor!
I see Professor. I see Sir Lancelot coming in with this.
Lancelot!
Welcome, welcome.
Why did we just get...
Bren.
I feel like I've been violated by rabbits.
I really love the rabbits.
What did we what were we playing tonight?
Strudel, what did you nail? I need to know what was nailed. I need a blue. I need a blue. Blue.
Me.
Oh! Hello!
Oh, well, there we go.
Now
So-
I understand.
I'm so glad that we all know what's going on.
Except Derek.
Except for Derek. Melody
this-
Casey is from the
the
whole
whole
car.
car.
Got it.
What were you doing tonight?
Nailing
And why
things.
for the name? Why the name change?
Because she nailed something. It's not special background, it's our new background. This is permanent.
Permanent.
We paid for wood paneling. Megan painted signs.
Oh, her victories. Nice.
Okay, no. Stuff.
We're playing Ticket to Ride. This is our second game. I won the first.
He did win the first.
Ooh, a pin name. I want to be cool enough to have a pin name.
Ah.
Not a fan of Ticket to Ride.
So is it.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, welcome, guys. Welcome. We're happy you're here. As always.
Yeah, and if anybody is new here, we are trying to hit our follower goal of 250. We're at 215 right now. This is our 50th stream. We've been streaming for about 4.5 months. We're also, you guys find us on all our socials, join in our Discord. We're always in there talking about usually food, probably Critical Role.
There's a lot of Critical Role talk today.
Yeah, especially with their Kickstarter starting. And also follow us on YouTube. We're like 2 subscribers on YouTube from having 100, so we can actually get our own URL.
That is true. Can I have the top card of the deck, please?
You sure can.
You sure can.
These got super bent.
Why did they get so bent?
Because I shuffled them.
Why are you bending the cards?
What would you like next?
For you to not bend the cards.
Would you like the next topic?
I would like to have a yellow.
Yellow.
There you go.
This game was chosen by the community.
We had a Twitter poll.
We had a Twitter poll between this, Ex Libri, and
Catan. Or Catan, depending on where you're
Catan,
from.
depending on what you're doing.
No, I love Ticket to Ride's one of my favorite games. Why are we
So-
hating on Ticket to Ride? Trains!
Yes, we.
Broken friendships!
I will take the red and the red.
Okay, I will take the Rainbow Train. What
Welcome, Red Dragon.
Red Dragon, welcome!
Derek does not like co-op games.
I didn't even have to say it, everybody knows already.
I like.
But why?
I like both. I like all games. That's the thing.
Can I have a fifth card, please?
I like Ex Libri. We had some issues last time, but
With what? With Ex Libri?
Hashtag the dispute.
hashtag the dispute.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I did not.
Can I have the top card of the deck, please?
There you go, sir.
Garbage! Garbage!
We go to the top card of the deck again?
Yeah.
It's garbage, but I want the top card again.
You got this. Oh,
Well, thank
thank
you so much
you
for the
for
raid.
dropping in.
Thank you, Brenna. I hope you get to mail some more.
Whoa!
What? What?
Alright.
I don't know personally these people. I'm trying to make it more close.
We're close. I don't feel like that's the way to go about it.
If you can make sex jokes with people, you're close.
Yeah, but you can also make people uncomfortable with sex jokes.
Everybody's uncomfortable with sex jokes. You've
I'm
got to
not.
learn to laugh and roll with the punches. If that's what you're into.
Giggles.
Oh yeah, we do need the BJ's.
Disclaimer.
I'm not gonna put it up.
Stay safe and stay beautiful.
Fine, I'll put it up for just a second.
Stay sexy, San Diego.
Alright, what would you like to do?
I mean, technically, it wasn't more of a. This one wasn't a derailment.
I'm gonna take these 4 boys and I'm gonna lay out 4 trains from Winnipeg to Helena.
Or red.
Shit, I better start laying on trains, otherwise I'm gonna get screwed.
Okay,
1,
you can
2,
take down the display.
3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 green here. So I'm gonna go from St. Louis.
To Pittsburgh.
That's only 5.
Is it only 5?
Yes.
It's only 5.
Son of a.
You've been holding off to that 6th one, haven't you? That's the worst.
1.
Don't get ready for bed, Mrs. Valley.
I read Time
Sorry.
to Brush My
That's
Teeth
okay.
and put in the good old refrigerator. I don't know why, that's what I read.
So that's where we're going.
So that's what we're gonna go with. But if you are new,
Yellow.
we are Board Game House. We play board games, obvi.
Yellow.
We are now 34 away from our goal of 250 followers by the end of March. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. It's only the 4th
so yeah.
day of March, so
It
we
is
got
only
time.
the 4th day of March.
We got time.
We stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Monday everybody has regular tabletop board games. Sometimes they're co-op, sometimes they're not. What do I want? I want this purple. And then Wednesdays we go back and forth between Legacy games, and we're currently playing Betrayal Legacy and D&D.
What's March 14th? Anything special for March 14th? March 14th stream. What's March 14th? Is it a special thing?
I don't know. Somebody look at our.
Pi Day.
No, because we
green.
put that to bed.
2 green to connect.
And
Pittsburgh
then
to New York.
Fridays we mostly do regular board games, but we also are doing a Jackbox stream every last Friday of the month.
4.
Is that it?
That's all my dreams.
So we should get one more turn.
Yep. I have 2 cards. So I am just gonna go for the points. And just go there.
I am 2 because I have way too many turns left. So I have 1, 2, 3,
So,
4,
yeah.
5, 6 purples.
We also are going to start throwing in some
Wait,
Twitch Sings
what's the-
stuff. It's on the
You had half and half.
purple. Yeah, I was on the purple.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because
I can't do anything.
reasons?
Because we like to sing.
Yeah, so
That's it.
that's it.
Megan gets the longest train.
Okay, so Derek, you went first, so we're going to do yours first.
Sure.
Alright, so now it's scoring. Alright, we're going to start right here. 1, 2, 2, 4, 15,
So that is 1 and 14, so 24. No. Yes.
10,
34,
1,
55,
4,
39,
7,
46,
2, 15,
65,
7,
72,
7.
79.
Okay, then I went. Yeah. 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, 2, 1, 7.
7 plus 17 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
2. I have a lot of low scoring trains this time. 2, 4,
32,
4,
26,
2,
38,
4,
44,
10,
52,
1,
53,
7.
60.
Not great.
Alright, my turn.
7.
Lots of 2s.
2.
Is Arliel going to bed?
2.
Good night,
2.
Arliel.
2. 2. 4. 15.
21 plus 15 is
36. 2. 7.
So no 10. It's 5 trains.
Oh, sorry. 10. 48.
You just took over. I didn't get to
2
finish my
is
job.
50. 2 is 52. You were talking to people. 2 is 54. And then 4 is 58.
You took my job.
I'm sorry. You get longest train.
Are you sure?
Oh, we're tied. I didn't know you had one left over.
Yes.
We're tied.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42.
So you guys are both tied.
Yes.
So you both get 10 points.
I think that's the way it works, or does no one get it?
We'll open up.
Where do the rules go?
Whoa!
These are all tied players score the 10 points.
So you were at 70.
You're at 81.
Okay.
Cards.
Do it all.
Yes. 22, 31.
Let's Winnipeg to Houston in the most awkward way possible.
Toronto to Miami. And then Sault Ste. Marie to Oklahoma.
Ah, that's why you went that way.
Correct.
Alright, I had San Francisco to
Oh, wait.
Atlanta.
I need to put mine on there. 31.
31.
So 1 and then 30, so 120.
Go to jail free.
Okay.
San Fran to Atlanta.
You got it. Very roundabout, but you got there.
Well, I had to. I was.
Yeah.
17.
This was the. That was the first one, or the one that I picked up. Portland to Phoenix.
Portland. Phoenix, yep.
Phoenix. And Duluth to El Paso.
Duluth to El Paso. Okay. So
In total.
30,
38.
8. Wrong one.
Nope.
So 108.
All right. I have 4 cards. Chicago to New Orleans.
7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Montreal to New Orleans. 13.
75, 1, 2, 3.
New York to Atlanta. 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And Chicago to Santa Fe. 9.
And 84, 10 would be 94 minus 9.
All right.
So, Derek wins again with 120 points. I came in second with 108 points, and Steven came in
Third. With
third
93.
with 93.
I'm so close to 30. 29.
All right. So are we going to play this again, or do we want to switch games? What do you guys want? Chat, we do this for you. What do you guys want? It's our 50th stream. You guys tell us what you want.
We're talking about love on the Barry Gibb Talk Show. Yes, this used to have a succulent in it, and now it has dice in it.
And there's also dice above your head.
Indeed.
These are large wooden dice that I was gifted. I have a whole bunch of these. I also have a large Jenga set.
We do.
So we can invite Ivan over to play Dread.
Oh, totally.
Because he totally has nothing else to do.
Nothing else to do but fly here.
He could. He could.
So we have somebody wants us to do Jackbox. We do a random bonus game. We just want us to switch it up. They don't care what we do. Just not this.
Just switch it up.
Switch it up.
New hosts.
Like you've had 50, you're done.
You're done? Thank you, Mrs. Valley.
Thank you for the bits.
It's time for me to go to bed, but congrats on 50th stream. Have a great rest of the night. Thanks.
Why don't the
Miss
bits?
Valley.
Why doesn't our lady read the?
It only reads
The
some of them, and I
bits.
don't understand why. Because earlier it read out it said W-O-O-O.
Give me my cream.
I'm just gonna wait because I'm not sure where my bag is.
It's over here.
You all need to decide what game we're playing. Or
I'm thinking.
no.
Hey, Heartboard Games, thank you so much.
Heart board games. Is that GG and a Meeple?
Yep.
How great. How great. Welcome. We just finished playing Ticket to Ride twice.
Heart Board Games, I think you guys were our very first raid.
Abaddon twice. Abaddon
We
twice.
do have raid alerts on.
Yeah, did you rate it? Did it not
Did
show
your
up?
raid not show up?
Because
Oh, there it
that's
is.
There it is!
Woo!
Heart Board Games.
Double raid! Brr, brr, brr.
Welcome, welcome.
Just finished Ticket to Ride twice. I won both times.
You did.
Now we're trying to decide what game we're going to play now.
Welcome, Raiders.
Welcome.
No matter what it
Everyone, make
is.
sure you put down your welcome
Neighbors,
mats.
put
Welcome
down your
everyone new.
welcome mats.
Welcome our new friends to
Correct.
the neighborhood.
If you are new, this is our brand new background. Megan painted these letters.
It's really not that big of a deal.
We screwed in these shelves. We have soundproofing in here. We have lights. We have an LED light bar above us. We made it big. Hashtag glow up.
He likes the word "we" a lot.
We're just
I-
giving you crap.
I repeat, the sound of the saw scares me.
Yeah,
Rose, I don't like
I
this.
paid for the chairs and the couch. I don't like the saw.
All right, so have we decided what would you guys like us to play? Do you want to play another board game? Do you want us to play Jackbox? What would you guys like?
think we may have just gotten a follower, but it hasn't shown up on our.
It will.
Screen
I think
yet.
our OBS is slow. It's being a little slow. There
There
it
it
is.
is! Slivers, welcome to the
Slivers.
neighborhood.
What a great film. Sliver. No, that's Sliver.
Slither.
What is
All
Sliver?
right, so we have some
Oh,
votes.
like meat.
We have some votes for Jackbox.
Slivers.
Well, we have a vote for Jackbox.
How does that work?
What, Jackbox?
What, we're gonna play Jackbox right after Mrs. Valley leaves? She's only been waiting to play with us for weeks.
Well, I mean, we can do whatever. We can play another normal game. We can
Well,
do
then decide.
we can do Twitch Sings for all I care. I don't care.
If you all Twitch sings, I can go play Fortnite.
Peace now.
What's a micro board game?
It's just a small board game.
I mean, I got that from the context clues. I just didn't know if it was a specific thing that I don't know about.
Ola is trying desperately to get us to do.
We can. I have it set up. We can't do Twitch Sings tonight. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that one. I don't have it set up yet. But I do have it set up. We could do Jackbox if we wanted to do Jackbox, or we can do a normal board game.
Normal board game.
Normal board game.
All right. So we're gonna do a small board game.
tonight.
Any mods that are still around, please put the commandments.
They
Get some
did
random.
it earlier, and it was Santorini.
It was just, but there was only one. Give us a couple of
Santorini isn't-
options.
I don't think Santorini is very good on the stream.
Yeah.
Bonus. Fuse.
Fuse.
Fuse makes Derek nervous. Let's choose a different one. Somebody hit bonus again.
Re-roll that because Derek just disappeared underneath the
Derek
table.
just melted. Zombie dice. Zombie dice is fun.
Yeah, we can do zombie dice.
What's an electrifying game?
Fuse.
You know what?
Gross.
This is the second time.
I can't get up.
What?
Gormire's not here.
You're right. Gormire disappears. Professor shows up. They're the same person. All right, I'm gonna go get.
I'll
zombie
get it.
dice.
So
You have to move a bunch of stuff.
we don't have our small games in here yet, but we do have a bookshelf ready for them. We just haven't gotten there yet.
We also have
Haven't
a
gotten
door.
that far yet.
We also have a door in here now, so that way Faith cannot. I'm serious. Professor and Gormire, I want you guys in the same place at the same time because I think you're the same person.
Nice new comfy chairs. So I'm gonna. I don't know if any of you have a Habitat for Humanity restore around you, but you should definitely frequent them because we got these really nice chairs for $5 a pop.
I need a whole couch.
Red,
sort of.
Red Dragon, we have about a little over 150.
That was 165.
Oh, is that 165?
Yeah.
If
I mean,
you
I can
do
look for
exclamation
sure.
point games or
Nice.
something, there's a command in there that tells you that gives a link to our Board Game Geek that has a almost up to date list. It's not quite up to date, but it has a lot of stuff.
So I
We also need paper.
one.
No, we need that too. Why are you taking it away?
161, not counting expansions.
Yeah, we have 161. I think we have like 30 or 40 expansions to those
Something like
games.
that.
But that's not quite up to date. We do have a couple more that we need to add on to it.
Yeah.
And it's constantly growing
Constantly growing.
between Kickstarters and
Which reminds me, I found a game that I want.
we also have this bad habit of finding games that are
Bye,
like
Cat Skills. Have
Ga-
a good evening.
games that are really inexpensive on say like at like Marshalls or something,
Or Ollie's.
and just like if it's like a cheap game, even if we don't know anything about it, we're either looking up on Board Game Geek or say, you know what, it's $8. I'm gonna pick it up.
Well, that's right. What did we that worked out for as well? I mean, we actually really liked Sail Away.
Sail away,
Come sail away with me. You know, you don't have to do that. You just have to twist the knob back into its thing.
All right, so
I don't need this anymore.
if we're playing that, we probably should grab a little baggie this time.
Baggy.
Yeah, so we're not shaking in that cup. Oh, you don't have to shake it in the cup.
I'm not shaking a little cup. What does it do? Oh, this is what it did.
All right.
All right.
So go back to main screen so they can actually see
Go
what
back to
we're doing.
the main screen. That is not how we play.
I did it.
Well, sort of. Don't
Take
use
that away.
those.
Yeah, we're not playing the
We
bonus.
don't play with the bonus. You still have to use this though
What?
to pull the dice out of. The dice have it's a blind draw.
All right, you won the first two games, Derek. We'd let you go first.
Twist and
You were not play.
shout.
So you draw,
How about 12?
you 13, and you draw 3 out of a time.
Hi, was it
McGreedy?
McGreedy? Hey, Venatum. Welcome to the neighborhood.
I feel like
Anytime we say
that's an
yours,
erectile dysfunction notification.
anytime we say your screen name incorrectly, please correct us in the chat.
Yes, jump in,
We
say
would
hello.
love to know how to pronounce it. Like you. Is it McGreedy?
McGreedy. I think it's
McGreedy?
McGreedy. I think it's McGreedy. I think it's kind of like McCready or McCree. Maybe it's McGreed, like kind of like McCree.
Maybe. Dr. Kate Collins with the diagnosis. We know how to pronounce yours, Eldot.
Red D.
D.
Magredy.
Magredy.
I think he got his accounts mixed up.
Okay, so 1 brain and 1
But
shotgun.
to be
You wanna keep going?
fair, that's
Indeed. Quit.
Turtle Mesh. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Turtles and mesh.
To be fair, if it was
Is that like turtles wearing fishnets? I'm confused.
See, that's what I was imagining. Oh, I
Me
have
too.
one. I just need to. But
Now you
I was also thinking about like a very attractive woman in fishnets, but then there's turtles stuffed in them as well.
No, see, I just have like I feel like turtles wearing like 4 like thigh high like little fishnets.
Or is it a turtle that came out of the shell, put a full fishnet suit on, and then got back into the shell, so it's like sexy but also natural?
What is happening?
And that's what happens to your screen name. Sorry.
Shake, shake, shake.
Do turtles and fishnets not turn you on? We can help. We have Banantum.
All of the above?
See what I did there?
Oh,
They're both
jeez.
brand new.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
I fitted them both together.
We're a fun neighborhood. We're a community that loves to play games.
Nice.
Brains. They can't see when you pull them over.
Thanks, Das Yeti. Thanks for stopping by and joining us on this crazy ride.
For those people that are new that are following us, we are Board Game House. We stream games 3 days a week on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time.
Mondays and Fridays we play normal board games. We played Ticket to Ride just a little bit ago. It was our re-roll, or replay, because we
We like
played
reroll.
that our first.
Thanks, Das.
It was our first game we ever played.
on stream.
On stream, and the community decided they wanted to watch us play it again. So we did that on On Wednesdays, we either play our homebrew D&D campaign, which we're doing this Wednesday. We're in our 5th episode. Or we play our Legacy games, which right now we're doing Betrayal Legacy.
And then Gloomhaven.
And then yes, we'll be playing Gloomhaven after that.
All right, I'm staying with 4. Megan, that smelled terrible. Like bananas.
Thanks.
4 for
Roll or
Derek.
die.
I'm done. I'm sticking with 4.
All right, so Derek got 4. Megan, it is your turn.
We're playing zombie dice now. I don't know if we said that.
Oh yeah, we're playing
Yeah,
a bonus
play
game of
zombie
zombie
dice.
dice.
It's 3?
Yes,
Steven is left-handed.
I am left-handed. Yep. I am left everything. I'm left eye dominant, left-handed. I kick left-footed. I
Left
golf left.
Guess I'm gonna stop
Stay
there.
Megan stops at 2.
Left 5. Yes, he is left-handed.
Bang, bang, bang.
Oh, what a terrible first roll.
Yeah, I'm used to it. That's not a good night for me. It's fine.
It is not a good night for you.
Actually, it says that we're in our right mind.
More right brain.
Well, we're in our right mind is what it is. Yes, we're right brain. Except for me. I'm actually very centralized. to
Wait,
take
which
that
one
test.
is...
Creative is right brain.
You can roll when we're talking. You don't have to have silence.
I was
when you roll.
trying to think about where I sit. It's left. Probably. I don't know.
Oh, But's yelling at us. Nice.
I stay.
Stay forward. All right, there's up to 8.
If you're new, we played 2 games of Ticket to Ride. I won both times. I don't mean to keep saying it. It just keeps coming out.
How is that not a...
That was the biggest lie.
I don't mean to say I keep winning.
Now we're playing Zombie Dice. Zombie Dice is a game where you're just rolling dice, and
For
either
the party.
and you're a zombie. Either you get shot in the face, you get to eat your brains, or you keep walking.
Jeez.
You are struggling.
If you get shot in the face, your turn is
There you
over.
go.
You have to get shot thrice. That's what the bangs are. The brains is how you get points.
McGrady! Welcome to the neighborhood!
Welcome. Everyone, toss out your welcome mats. You get emojis now.
What? No. Hit follow. That wasn't a...
Subs or
Subs get the emotes.
get the emotes.
Followers don't get emotes?
No.
Sorry.
But you are part of the neighborhood now, so welcome.
Those are the emotes that you would get as my turn.
Yes.
I thought you just went.
No, I...
You just went. Sorry. Sorry.
Oof.
Welcome to the party.
Mailboxes are right now because we only have like a few emotes. We probably
Uh-huh.
should do better Twitch TV emotes though. We haven't done that yet, but mailboxes actually, if you do a tier 2 sub, you get the mailbox. It's
What
just
is-
because we couldn't put it anywhere
What is
else.
BTTV?
Better Twitch TV.
What is that?
It is another way to watch Twitch that has a few more features that people like better than the name Better Twitch TV.
I like regular Twitch.
We are doing fantastic, guys.
Just awesome. Okay.
Oh, it's a
cool.
Chrome extension. Okay, I understand.
When you got the brain on the hardest one to get a brain on.
Guys, I figured out how to watch Twitch at work. Thank goodness.
I think
Incognito.
It wasn't even that. It just happened today. I got to watch all of High Rollers without any interruptions.
I'm gonna stop there before.
Good plan. What's Z.
Yeah, I don't know what these little acronyms mean.
I'm basically a Twitch noob. I don't watch a lot of Twitch. I try to. I watch a lot of Critical Role. And that takes up most of my time.
Three.
I stay. 11.
Derek is up to 11. Sorry. Megan, you're at 2. I'm at 6. Derek's at 11.
The dice are hating me tonight.
Might as well keep going. Super dead.
Super dead. Gotcha.
We've gotten a lot of new followers today. Thank you,
Yeah.
guys.
It's super exciting. Now we're only, what?
31.
31 away from our goal. We started tonight at 37 away? I know. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's so exciting.
50th stream, bunch of people. We are blessed.
Hashtag
I'm going to stop there.
Nice job.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm at 12. Derek's at 11.
Caught up to you.
Megan, you're at 2.
That's 12, right?
Mm-hmm. 13.
He needs 13, but then we each get one more turn.
Gotcha.
Because you have an even number of turns.
Oh yeah, if you are new, follow us on all of our socials. We're only 2 away from our
YouTube.
YouTube goal. Well, 100 subscribers on YouTube. All that does is let you know whenever we go live, or not when we go live. It lets you know whenever we post a video.
Yes.
It'll tell you.
So if you get to 13, I won't get to go again.
Correct.
Okay, so then I have to go.
Done. Alright. You just have to get 11.
Just 11. Let's take bets that all 3 of these are going to be.
Very unlikely. No bet.
You didn't bet.
You have one of each.
Hey!
Nope.
I have points!
You might as well keep going.
Yeah, there's literally no way I'm gonna win this, so. Super dead.
I stop.
Nice job.
Boo hiss.
14. I win. Okay. Shall we play again?
Yay! Wanna play one more time?
One more. Just one.
One more time.
One more time.
Thank you, Vinra.
Lancelot representing! Here at Board Game House, if you're new, the chat has developed teams. We did not ask for this, it happened on its own. If you would like to support someone, hop in the chat. Just say Team Derek if you want. There are also
Blame meta.
hashtags developing.
It is hashtag blame meta.
And speaking of meta, where's my win thing, meta?
Oh
Jeez.
yeah, Steven won.
You're all about it when Derek wins, but when somebody else wins, all of a sudden, oh, I forget about it. I see how you are.
We also have Team BGH, which is like wishy-washy. Those are the people who are trying to just kiss ass. And there's also Team Anarchy, which is just, they're here for the hell of it.
And there's also Team Faith.
There is a Team Faith.
Not anymore. She's not allowed in here. Faith is a cat.
Funny how that happens.
I don't know exactly where you live, but I know a general vicinity of the area of the country in which you live in. That's close.
Super close.
What is ANCAP?
I'm gonna stop there too. For nothing.
Punch me.
Hey, I'm right here.
There you go.
Hey, anarcho-capitalist. I don't
love
fall
you
into that
too.
category.
Team Pirates. I like Team Pirates. Pew, pew, pew. Nice.
I'm having a really weird deja vu right now.
Interesting. Did it end well? Ooh.
Bang, bang, bang.
Oh.
Did it end well?
I don't remember.
I'm sorry.
Anytime I have deja vu, I always have like a good ending and a bad ending, so I just kind of have to wait and find out which ending it's gonna be.
You have double deja vu?
Really? I think I've deja vu like once.
I don't have deja vu with endings. I just have deja vu of moments.
I mean, I'll have moments, but usually when I do have it, it'll be like either it goes really well or goes really poorly. But I'll see both of them.
That's weird.
I'm weird.
Did Faith walk past me twice? Not right this second.
Name the movie.
The Matrix. Is that what it is? I'm not a huge Matrix fan. I'm also not a big Keanu Reeves fan.
Oh, you got lucky there. You have 4. You gonna keep going? Okay.
Poor decision.
Poor decision.
Haha! Red Eagle.
He does have the red meeple. Red is his favorite color.
Indeed. Deja Vu. Denzel Washington film. New Orleans.
It's alright.
Stuff.
I'm just not a fan of Keanu Reeves. I like Speed.
Speed is a good movie. Actually, well, okay, so I should backtrack that and say I haven't seen Speed since I was younger, so I wouldn't know if I still thought it was a good movie.
It holds up. Sandy B.
I'm gonna do stop there at 3. It's 5.
That's March, bitch.
That's George Clooney. I don't think Denzel Washington's in that one.
Okay. So guys, talk to me. How is the video and audio quality now that we're back here? As we're rolling really
Nice.
loud dice.
Sure.
That doesn't count. We'll reroll that one.
Reroll it. It's off the table.
It's footsteps anyway.
Be careful, don't hit the camera.
No, reroll that one by
Yay.
itself.
Huh?
No,
Reroll that one by itself.
Oh.
Still footsteps. Aww. I always forget that there's a roll command.
I'm gonna stay with 6.
Okay. There,
Nice
that's what we-
Yeah, there is a cooldown, so you'll have to wait just a minute.
There's a hashtag cooled one.
Cooled one?
Cooled one?
Chew.
Brains. Brains. Speaking of brains, the new season of Walking Dead is pretty good.
I mean, it's only you won't be that far behind.
Pretty good.
Chew. I'll stay.
My high school assistant principal, her name was Duana.
Lana.
She had an interesting nickname.
Yeah, we're not gonna say that on stream.
Yeah, I know. I was just, I'll let them figure it out.
Yay!
Yay. What's yay?
But if you are, I don't know. Just yay. If you do
Close.
like what you're seeing, God, that was so loud.
Sorry.
If you do like what you're seeing,
Oof.
oh, that's a good. Click that follow button. All it does is let you know when we go live, and you can turn those off if you want. So
I'm going to actually stop.
really,
there.
no risk.
I'm going to stop with no shotguns.
No shotguns.
So I'm at 11. Hold on. I know you're talking about me. It's fine.
His eyes is still indifferent. Well,
Bang.
then we need to figure out what we need to do better. And subscribe to YouTube. Yes, thank you, Bingra.
Professor, I don't understand how you can be indifferent. You're basically here every time we're here. That doesn't seem like indifference.
Well, you have to understand that he's on his alt account right now, so.
He doesn't have to be nice.
Bang. Dice. Oh man, are we at 99? Who wants to be 100?
Who
If you
wants
go
to
to
be
our
100?
YouTube right now, you get to be 100, and then I get to have a custom URL.
We're going to make it youtube.com/Derek poops his pants.
No.
No.
Is that not what we decided on? For branding?
For branding? Nice. Woo!
I mean, you're still going to get one more turn. At least. I'm still one brain away.
Bilbo Baggins. You know who I find to be underquoted? Walder Frey. He says so many good things, and yet no one promotes his quotes. I can't think of one right now, it's kind of late. But I would like to see more Walder Frey quotes out in the world.
Well, you may get 2 turns.
Maybe.
Bang!
Damn. Yep, you're getting 2 turns.
Oh no!
Sweet, sweet. Ooh.
Nice.
I put you at 9. That should be.
I think if that was you,
I stay at 4.
YouTube goal has been reached.
Lancelot, I hope that was you.
101.
Yay!
Do.
Woo!
I'm gonna,
You
as soon as
guys-
I go downstairs, I'm gonna fix it. Our new YouTube is gonna be youtube.com.
/Derek poops his pants.
No, it's not. It's gonna be youtube.com/BoardGameHouse, but we could have a, poll to see if we want to make it something better.
Board Game House. Poll is closed.
Poll is closed.
Did you
stopping?
You stopped.
Yeah, 4.
Alright. So you're at 10. That does put pressure on me though, so I have to make sure I try to go above 13.
I
Thank
have
you guys.
2 points.
That means a lot. I mean, we just keep hitting goals that we've been setting, and that's crazy. We've only been doing this for 4.5 months. And in that time, we've been able to move from the couch to an actual game table, and now we have a streaming space. It's crazy. You guys are the best. We're also very good. Thank you all. Thank you to me. Thank you to Megan. Thank you to Steven. Look, everyone got one.
Ooh.
Stop.
You stopped at 5, okay. Put you at 7.
You
More
all
than I
know
got
that you're the
last
best.
game.
Half of you know that I'm the best. It's endearing. That's why they're on Team Derek.
Uh-huh. It's endearing.
Oh, yeah, the mods. I knew I was forgetting someone. During the day, I'm going to tell this story while they roll dice. During the day, we have that Discord open, and we have some mod-only channels on there where we can talk about, you know, logistics and stuff. And all day, Sunshiny, Metamommy, Gormeyer, Cavern Ray, Felix, they're all in there getting stuff done ahead of the stream.
They
You know,
make our lives so
Seriously,
much
Nicole, we have
better.
the best mods.
because Megan and I don't understand Twitch at all. Steven only understands it sometimes. But Gormeyer is making emotes, he's making GIFs, Sunshiny is making links, fixing commands, putting timers on things. I don't understand how that works.
Yeah, I mean,
It's crazy how good our mods are.
Did you hit?
yeah, I'm at 15. I stopped at 15. So, Derek, you need to at least get 5, otherwise the game is over.
How does time work?
Wait a minute. So, wait. Okay, so Gormeyer just talked. Now, how long till we see Professor? They're both in here right now.
Oh no.
1 second to log out of the Professor account and
Yeah.
then log into
Back to
Gormeyer.
They
Now,
could be using separate devices.
now he's logging back in. So now Professor gonna show up. Oh.
They're
They
not.
are. They're both here.
Eldot, they're not both here though.
No, Gormeyer and Sunshiny.
Oh,
are
okay.
both here.
Okay.
They have multiple windows open. Go ahead. That's 2. You need 3 more. Well, actually, if you get 6, you beat me. There's 3.
Ooh.
Four.
Oh no. Oh no.
So if you get 1 more, we can have a roll off. If you get 2 more, you beat me.
Ah!
Oops. That was worse than I thought.
That almost went in lemonade.
That
That's
would've been
worse than I thought.
hilarious.
You're gonna have to get that. I can't
Yeah,
get out.
you're gonna have to go get that. Derek just rage quit.
Lemonade.
Alright, Megan, you need to get 8. 8 to tie, 9 to win. That's a good start.
Starting off strong.
Still, it's 4. Still 4.
And
Oof.
dead.
Alright, and in game number 2, Steven wins.
Bonus game shouldn't count.
That's where most of your
See,
points
I was
came
gonna
from.
say that's where most of yours came from.
That's not 100% true.
That's where a lot of them came from.
It's
yeah.
like
'Cause you won a
20%
lot
are
of the
bonus
young
games.
ones, a lot of the short ones.
Thank you, Professor.
Oh my gosh, we're getting follower after sub on YouTube.
Well, geez,
And
thank
it's
you
actually
guys.
telling us
Why,
for once.
what happened now that all of a sudden our stats are going to go crazy? I spend at least 20 minutes every morning looking at the analytics and stuff.
I do too.
This
You
is going to skew everything. I mean, I appreciate it, but
But
damn.
yeah, so let's go back to the close.
Go back to the close.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag tabletop.
So, guys,
Hashtag Twitch.
Yay!
so things that are happening with us coming up.
coming up?
Wednesday we are playing D&D. If you haven't caught up on that, we have the VODs available on YouTube.
You got 2 days to catch up.
It's on Wednesday.
It's on Wednesday. We're only 4 episodes in, so you're not that far behind. We are playing some fun characters. We have a Minotaur, we have an Ice Genasi, and we have a Tabaxi. So it's 3 unique races. Have some fun playing some games.
Oh my god, YouTube, we're gonna have a custom URL. You know what that means? I can finally beat out the damn board game Airbnb. Because if you go on YouTube and you search for Board Game House, that's like the first video that comes up, that Airbnb. I've been tagging all of our videos Board Game House, Game House. So now that we have a URL, it's going to be one of the first ones that come up. We're going to beat those bastards.
They have no clue who we are.
Their rooms are Monopoly and Clue.
I still want to go.
That's where our retreat's going to be.
Oh yeah.
We're having
BGH Con.
I thought
At the
no,
board game
I
house.
thought we were playing D&D in a castle.
We do that too.
Anyway,
We're also going to
continue.
go to the beach. We're going to be everywhere.
We have a lot of
We should just get an RV, drive across the country, and come play games with each one of you guys individually.
That sounds exhausting.
I don't want to live in an RV.
We're so glad that you came and joined us, Vinra.
But yeah.
I don't think I want to go to BGH Con.
You're an
Jesus Christ.
integral.
You're an ass.
I feel like I would
Integral?
Traveler
Integral.
Con has to happen
Why do
before
I have such a hard time with that?
Traveler Con has to
Traveler
happen
Con has to
before
happen before
BGH Con
BGH
happens.
Okay.
It's more important to the apocalypse, to the eventual death of Ford.
How about we got spoilers?
Yeah.
That's not spoilers. That's me assuming things that are going to happen based on no information at all.
Just.
Okay.
What else?
What else have we on? We are expecting a new Kickstarter game in sometime in the next couple of weeks.
No,
So
this week.
This week.
Yes.
So we may squeeze that into our schedule sometime this week.
Bye-bye,
coming
Robo
up.
Rally.
We'll probably bounce something out of the schedule or move things around a little bit. So our schedule may be a little bit fluid. We are going to do our Jackbox at the end of the month. You guys fucking rock. I don't know what to say tonight.
Bunny Kingdom.
Bunny Kingdom on
Bunny
Friday.
Kingdom is Friday.
We love that.
Viticulture and wine.
For you.
We can go find a sugarless, gluten-free, dairy-free
I can't
wine
have
somewhere.
alcohol.
Why?
Part of it.
What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the only one drinking wine? I'm gonna get so wine drunk. Is it a Friday?
Yes.
Thank God.
I scheduled a Friday on purpose. Great. So you're going to get
Because
to
you
see...
can't open a bottle of wine and then not finish it. It's gonna go bad.
You can. No, you can.
We don't have a corker.
But what we're gonna do is just go get you one of the cheap ones that you like.
There's cheap wine downstairs.
No, you don't touch my wine.
There's a California wine in there we bought for $5 that's been sitting on the shelf I made you.
I know. But you don't you don't drink my wine. You don't like my wine.
Aldi. Aldi has cheap wine.
Anyway,
So join us and...
we have Twitch Sings coming up at some point in time as soon as you do the other things that have to happen that I didn't know had to happen. Derek won't be joining on that one, but it'll probably be me and Steven.
Megan's gonna enter the competition. She's gonna win. We're gonna get to go to TwitchCon
Can you
Berlin.
Stop talking because I'm probably not going to do any of that. Because
But TwitchCon Berlin. For free.
what else? What else?
I think that about
I think that does it.
I want to figure out a way for us to have sound back here for us to hear that doesn't interfere with their microphone.
Yes.
So that way we can have, like, when we're playing
Easy.
D&D and stuff, we can hear things and not have to be wearing headphones.
I think we should also test out the lights
What do you mean?
at different places. Because there's a lot of glare up here.
That's coming from the lights above us. Turn them off, it's not there.
Anyway, we can discuss this after the stream. Why do you two always go to technical
That's what
stuff
they're here for.
after the stream? Like this is what happens every
We've been
time.
talking about bullshit for at least 10 minutes now, and there's still a whole bunch of people
Not
here.
10 minutes. It has not been 10
Anyways,
minutes. Anyway, thank you all for joining us on our 50th stream and helping us welcome a bunch of new people.
Yeah.
And joining and celebrating this which
Brand new
is,
space.
you know,
It's nice
Because
to have.
of
It
you.
does. I feel even though we're in a smaller space, I feel less claustrophobic.
yeah, it feels better.
I opened that window a long time ago. It's still hot in here.
It is warm in here. It's getting warmer because we're full of hot air.
So we may have to turn the blinds so that way the air can actually get in here.
It was a double raid Monday.
Incredible.
Thank you all so much for joining
Yes.
us. We're going to keep rambling with our
17
gratitude.
people in a raid. That's crazy.
So, anyways, thank you guys for joining us. Have a wonderful Tuesday.
Tuesday.
We will see you guys on Wednesday for D&D. Please stop by and watch it. We're having a lot of fun. We're getting ready to go talk to some drow. So,
Hopefully.
yeah,
Yeah, spoilers.
join us for that.
The previous 4 episodes are on YouTube. We've said it before. I just wanted to reiterate. You have time to go watch it. There's only 4 episodes. They're all on YouTube. You can catch up.
Yes.
It's a good time.
We love you guys. Thank you for your support. We'll
Love
see
each
you on
other.
Wednesday. Bye.
What happened to peace?
Bye!